Yo, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, mixing old school and new school in wrestling and gaming. I'm your host, a lunatic kick from the sticks. Little country, little rock and roll, tossing a little metal, hip-hop and soul. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride with the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom right here on the Blaised Radio Network on YouTube. But prepare yourself, everyone. Prepare yourself for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks, idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. And this is LTD, leading towards death wrestling. It's internet wrestling for your entertainment. All original characters and creators and managers live in chat. Stay tuned. We're about to get shit popping here. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. And me, Radio Rex. It's enough for now, Rex. Thanks. We're going to be started very shortly. Stay tuned. Somebody's about to get blazed. Well, what do we have here? All right, everybody. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah tonight for Hardcore Habitat, the 5th stop in the Combat Kingdom Stable War competition. We're in the Vivint Smart Home Arena, home of the Utah Jazz of the NBA. We got Rob Matchett in the building. Cougs in the house. John Malacute's in the building. Wild Matt Outlaw. Kayla's breaking down buildings and burning shit down coming into the building. Yeah. Hey now, Minerva, Wrestling Mama, Brandon Cuevas, Omar Wolf, The Bastage. Welcome everybody to the show. Let's get down to business. Sin's in the house as well. Welcome to the show, everybody. We will be playing some ladder chat hangman later on. And maybe someone will win a prize. Well, we did that with Wrestling Roulette on Monday, and man, we got a lot of wieners.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
That's right, you are tuned into your boy Blaise McCoy.
I'm here too, Blaise. Please don't forget.
Oh, how can I forget? That's right, Radio Rex is in the building, and tomorrow night, as I told you guys, FAW Mania, following Maverick Championship Wrestling. And it's Rex versus Blaise. Falls count anywhere. Make sure you tune in for that. Ezekiel the Hobo's in the building. He's got a match today. Maddie Marie, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are off and running, ladies and germinals. Today it's all hardcore matches. We got blood matches, 2 out of 3 falls knockout matches. Ouch. 2 out of 3 tables matches. Be careful. We hope we don't have table in, table out, table in, table out bullshit. But we'll see how it goes. 5 winners of the first 5 matches will meet in our main event, a TLC match. What's on the line? The final spot in the first round of the Combat Kingdom Stable War competition. Already, the Alliance representative Mordred Nightwalker has made it by gaining the first letter D. Also representing the Heroic Alliance from out of this world, 6'7", 275 pounds. It's that comic book hero Shulky She-Hulk Chick. Also already qualified for the finals for the big super card. That's on the 19th of April. We got AF and AM's Nick Roderick, the roadie, stepping up. And he's qualified for the finals. TJ Toad from the old school with a big victory in Caged Asylum. That was Monday night, and on Friday night, I should say, and on Monday night, Tag Team Island, the Brotherhood's Killa Neptune and Uncle Frank qualifying for the finals. Well, now this first matchup is First Blood rules, so somebody's gonna bleed, people. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show today. Whether you're in the chat chilling or watching on the replay, please feel free to make a, oh man.
She's here again, Blaze. I told you she'd show up if Shulky was fighting.
I know. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you guys, all my LTD members, fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, wrestling fans, and non-fans of all ages from all around the world. We welcome any and everyone to the fun. And that's LTD Wrestling, people. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. It's interactive internet wrestling for your entertainment, people. Shulky's in the ring, ready for battle, defending, or should I say representing the Alliance here, and her opponent. He is the current Fantasy Action Wrestling Lethal Champion, our Hardcore Champion in Time Machine Arena. He is from Detroit, Michigan, standing 6'3", weighing in 230 pounds. Representing Ruthless Incorporated, the Fallen Angel, Big Bad Bill Hate. He's a bleeder. Well, we're not talking about that time of the month. We're talking about the show. We're talking about a fight. First one to make it bleed will succeed. Well, Bill Hate will be putting that title on the line tomorrow night at FAW Mania. 29 opponents inside a Rumble. Yeah, he's not happy about that, but we'll see. We got wrestlers from LTD and wrestlers from FAW in that matchup. But here we go, First Blood rules, live in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's the Combat Kingdom Stable Wars Tonight's show, brought to you by the letter H, motherfuckers. Already going for a submission maneuver, but just trying to torture Bill a little bit, I believe.
Shulky can be really mean, Blaze, but the other Shulkies can be even meaner.
I know, Rex, I know. Can we concentrate on the action in the ring, please?
I always do. Look at Bow Tie. I bet she gets knocked over in the first 2 matches.
Well, that wouldn't be any surprise. Now off the ropes, ducks under. Bill Hate switching around behind, dumps Shulky over. And now just sticking a boot to the back of Shulky. Bill already going for upper extremities. These blood matches, you gotta go. Oh, there it is, drop them on his head. The eyes, the nose, the ears, the face. You gotta try to make them bleed, baby. We've already spelling out the word death twice here as we qualify our finalists for the Combat Kingdom Territory War. You see the map laid out on the mat. We've already hit Submission Dominion, which used to be Africa, Extreme Empire, which used to be Europe, the Caged Asylum in the Americas, and Australia, Tag Team Island. Now it's a Hardcore Habitat representing what used to be Asia. We'll start all over again on Friday. Back to the D, baby. Oh, no.
We're going back to Dallas, Blaze?
No, actually, we'll not be in Dallas. We'll be in Denver. So the other D.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
When aren't you confused, Rex?
Hi, Mama.
Oh, big kick by Bill Hate. And now from behind, Hate jumping down Shulky. Referee Bowtie watching closely. He could be going for a Devastator here. It might not make her bleed, but it's going to fucking hurt her. No, instead, neck breaker coming up. And Bill Haight taking down Shulky. Shulky, She-Hulk chick, one of our intergender warriors here at LTD. You see, two of the other ones, the Mighty Minerva and Wrestling Mama, they've had their differences, but tomorrow night they will team up to represent LTD against the tag team champions Sasha and Bailey, and Beth Phoenix and Natalia, and the Iconics. That's right, tomorrow night after Maverick Championship Wrestling right here. Same Blaised Radio Network, same Blaised Idiot going behind the commentary.
Oh, you mean I'll be there too, Blaise?
Yes, we're fighting in a match. Falls count anywhere, people. I'm going to whoop the shit out of Rex tomorrow night.
My throat's a little sore. I want to sing tonight, Monstar. Jeez, he loves my singing, Blaise, I guess.
Oh, you'd fall for anything, Rex, wouldn't you?
What do you mean fall? I'm sitting over here.
Oh, shut up, Rex. We're on the outside now as this first blood match continues. Obviously, no disqualification, no countouts. The only way to win the match is make your opponent bleed. Right hand struck by Bill Haight and a block by Shulky. She-Hulk on the offensive. Has Bill Haight now dragging him down ringside. The fans here in Salt Lake City are already going bonkers on their feet here in the first match. It's mass hysteria. Oh, a spinning kick by Shulky. My goodness, landed right on the side of his head. Goes right in the damn temple. Wally's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. You get them LTD chants going, my friend.
My throat hurts, kids. If you punch it there, you might hurt me worse. Oh, man. Did she think she meant that, Blaise?
Yeah, I think she meant that. I think she meant that a little differently than you thought, too, buddy.
I'm confused.
Well, you always are. Just stay that way and shut the hell up. Oh, now back. Bill Haight and Shulky still battling on the outside. First blood rules, man. Someone's got to bleed. Down again. On the outside, I think Hobo's serenading somebody.
Oh, I thought I smelled some bad breath.
How could you smell his breath? He's not here. He's in the locker room with the others. Jeez.
It was a joke, Blaise.
It was a bad joke, Rex. And you know, I know bad jokes, and that was terrible.
Hi, Wally. It's Radio Rex, your buddy. See, I got more than one fan. Not only Monstar, it's also Wally.
Oh, I think he's patronizing you, Rex.
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly. There's them LTD chants in the stands here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We are live in the Vivint Smart Home Arena, home of the Utah Jazz of the NBA, as we continue our NBA West tour, hitting all the arenas, the homes of the NBA basketball teams. Tonight, the Utah Jazz is home, and the fans are loving the action so far. They're just beating the piss out of each other, trying to bust each other open. I'm waiting for someone to use a steel post. That might do it. Back into the ring now. It's Bill Haight and Shulky standing up. Bill kick to the gut. Uh-oh, going for a devastator anyway. And lands it head first. No need for a pinfall. Didn't bust her head open. So Haight getting a little frustration now. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Now She-Hulk chick. Fans getting behind Shulky a little bit here. Rooting for her to pull out the victory for the Alliance. Now the winners of our first 5 matches will face off in our final TLC match. And whoever can grab the briefcase from high above will be our winner today and gather the letter H and solidify their spot in the final to represent their 4-man team. And then we're going to go back to the letter D and do it all again, baby. There it is! Busted her open, and we got a winner. Ruthless Incorporated's Bill Haight will be in the main event. Let's check out the replay. Well, they were saying Bill Haight was a bleeder earlier, but he did the job, got it done, and moving on to the finals. Nah, he didn't bleed in the match. Well, he's got a TLC final match coming up later on tonight. Hobo getting ready for his match. And as in getting ready for his match, I mean scratching his asshole.
How do you know he's scratching his ass?
It's right there, Rex. Can't you read? He told everybody.
Oh, okay, I see it. Hi, Hobo. Stay away from me, you stinky bastard.
Jeez, Rex, take it easy. There's your winner, little match representing Ruthless Incorporated, Bill Hate! Well, I gotta find a way to screw Bill Hate the rest of the show here. Let's see. Injured, he can't be in the main event. I'm just kidding, my goodness. Me and Bill back and forth for years, messing with each other, always trying to get one over on the other one, trying to embarrass the other one, outdo the other one. Crimson Ninja's in the house, so's Charlie. Sees all. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Crimson Ninja, your boy will be in the Gold Medallion Rumble on Friday night. We're opening up the floodgates to almost all the members fighting for those medallions. A 20-man Rumble with a medallion on the line, and a handful of them already have one. Someone might get two. Stay tuned for more information. After tomorrow night's FAW stream, we'll have the cards for the next 5 shows lined up. The website's already set up. You'll see Johnny5, my Nightbot, dropping the deets in the chat. And by the deets, I mean the website for the merchandise at the TeePublic store and our Wix website with all the details on the Combat Kingdom Stable War competition, the title history. You can find pretty much anything. Now, a What is LTD page to find out what the show, what the channel is all about. Also on the Wix website. Thank you, Johnny5. He'll pop it in the chat every once in a while. Here we go to the next matchup. And this one is a 2 out of 3 knockout match, baby.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Well, not yet, but 2 people will be. Our first competitor from Fort Wayne, Indiana, standing 6'4", 224 pounds, a member of the High Society. It's the Blackheart, Caleb James. Well, we're going to test the tenacity. We're going to test the will of both of these competitors, as someone's going to get knocked out not once but twice. Who can withstand the battle and put their team into the finals? Caleb James representing the High Society. As I said before, the Alliance, AF and AM, Old School, and Brotherhood, 4 out of the 10 teams have a representative in the finals. We're about to find out today who will be the 5th entrant. We already told good old Rex over here that the tag teams that win, the next tag team that wins and Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank, who won on Monday night, will face the tag team champions of Rex and Big Tito after the Supercard. Well, hold your noses, folks. Here comes his opponent from some random train yard somewhere, raised in the farmland in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 317 pounds. Oh, get ready for some rail rage. He's itching for a fight. The caboose is on the loose. It's Hobo Ezekiel. Oh, there is a Zeke Reeks chant going here. And a lot of people holding their noses as well. Some people even brought, look, they brought clothespins on their noses. I kind of like that one. Well, hey, let's get some Hobo Ezekiel clothespins made, okay? And make them smelly, different types of smells.
Hey, Blade, they're going to put them on their noses to keep the smell out. Why do you make them smelly?
Hook, line, and sinker, brother. Get used to it, Rex. My goodness. Coming soon, Hobo Ezekiel clothesline, clothespin, nosepins. Oh, boy. Clothespin, nosepin. My, that sounds like one that might work, actually. Flips him over like a pancake already. Caleb James on the offensive. Hobo Ezekiel representing the Prophets of Chaos. And he's always causing chaos. Stomping away is Caleb James. Has Hobo down and out early in the matchup. There is the website. Thank you, Johnny5. Much appreciated. That's our Wix website with all the info, LTD, as well as the merchandise site from TeePublic. 50% goes to charity, of course, baby. You can get all kinds of fun stuff on the TeePublic store. Check it out. Hobo tossing Caleb James halfway across the ring like a sack of potatoes. But Caleb fights back. It's knockout rules, people. No pinfalls, no submissions. You got to knock your opponent out once, and then they'll have a chance to knock you out, and you got a chance to knock them out. Oh, man, chance puns everywhere. Caleb going for a cutter and missed it. Goes back at it, clothesline and Hobo down and out in the corner. Caleb helps him back up, shoves away, and then strike one there from Hobo. Oh, big uppercut in the corner sends Hobo down. Caleb back on the offensive, ducks through. Look at the agility of Caleb James, the Blackheart on the offensive. Oh, Caleb setting him up. Going to try to knock him out right here. This could do it. Hobo's got to watch out. This could knock his ass out. Oh, face first, and a man eats some canvas. But the big stinky bastard, that large Hobo, that big sumbitch is still kicking, still stinking, and still attacking Caleb James. Clickety-clack, here comes the Hobo attack. He's got some rail rage right now, and right now say hello to the top turnbuckle. Over and over, over and over again, down and out. Caleb in trouble as Hobo flipped the script on him so far. I thought Caleb was going to win early. My goodness, it stinks. Timothy Petito's in the building.
He's part of the tag team champions, Blaze.
I know. Big buckle bomb in the corner. Holy sheep shit. Rail rage buckle bomb by Hobo, but Caleb snaps back. Caleb up to the top rope, and he misses. Landed it. Hobo caught him, backbreaker. Hobo now on the attack here. Clickety-clack once again into the corner. Hobo Ezekiel working on. Caleb James props him up onto the top turnbuckle. And now going up top. What in the hell could this be? Oh, no way. It could be. It might be a superplex. My goodness, Hobo almost sent him into the front row.
Yeah, Caleb's got to be hurt now, Blaze.
Indeed he do. Indeed he do, Rex. Caleb has to find a way to fight back, or this one might be... Oh, he's got to get knocked out a couple times. The freight hop drop. Hey, now. Oh, now. Boxing. Oh, battle back. He busted Hobo open. Not a first blood match, but Hobo Ezekiel is leaking. Caleb got Hobo now. Mrs. U-Taker's in the building. Off and running with furious force here in Salt Lake City, Utah. They could not wait. These fans were anticipating this show. And we had to get up, get out, and get something. And get going. Chug it, choo-choo indeed. Now the train off the tracks, and Hobo on the attack. Face first into the apron. Down goes Caleb again. Trying to knock him out. It's 2 out of 3 falls, folks. KO rules. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the rosters and you have an idea or some info, follow your boy Blaise McCoy. Hit me up. Slide into my DMs. Find me. Talk to me. The door is always open. You can find me on Skype, Facebook, or Twitter. Hit me up. If you're not on this show and you want to get on this show, that's where you can find me. Up again on the outside, Caleb sends Hobo back into the ring. Referee Bow Tie watching closely. Now Caleb stomping away. Little phase. Caleb, looking to see what time it is. You think he says it's time to knock him the hell out, or it's time to send him to earth. Here we go. This might do it for a second time. Caleb trying to... No, face first, and Hobo ain't knocked out. Jake Bagwell's in the building. Big knee lift strike by Hobo. Fighting back now. 2 out of 3 knockout falls, man. This one gonna get ugly. We got 2 ugly son of a bitches in the match, so the fact that the match is ugly don't matter. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show, hanging out. If you're digging what's going down, remember, smack that thumbs up for me. It's much appreciated. And if you're not already and you want more action from LTD, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Monday nights late, Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Hobo trying to knock him out. along with Thursday night, tomorrow night, after Maverick Championship Wrestling. Dropping him down his head, but still no knockouts, folks. Mad Mike's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. As I said, bookmark the website after tomorrow night's FAW show, which we got some crazy matches going down. Our opening matchup, Sean Shamrock and Rob A. Machete will represent LTD against FAW's Honky Tonk Man and Randy Savage. It's gonna be like looking in a mirror. We have a loser leaves FAW match tying together a couple other Mania matches. Triple H versus Bautista versus Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. I just hope Angle doesn't lose. Caleb down the top row. Pam Rogers in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Tomorrow night, do not forget FAW Fantasy Action Wrestling, where we mix old school and new school wrestlers together. It's my own version of Mania card with a lot of twists, like me versus Rex. Falls count anywhere, baby. Woo, it's going to be a good one.
No, it ain't, Blaze. I don't want to do it.
Why don't you have some confidence and think you can beat me? How about that? Still not knocked out. Jack Vegetables in the show. Welcome. You are tuned into Blaised Radio. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Woo, and get blazed right here on LTD, baby. That's soaking in all the energy, all the excitement in the ring. Uppercut, 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 body blow, coast to coast, corner to corner to hobo, stinking up the joint. But winning the match at the same time. Covered in blood, drop kick taken down Caleb James. Hobo Ezekiel back up to a vertical base, reversal, over and out. Over and out. What a match we got going on here, folks. We have yet another match just like this coming up later on. Oh no, Caleb from the top. Oh, he missed it. Oh, Hobo just spit out a tooth before that. I thought that's what that was.
Hey, Blaze, I don't know how many teeth he has left.
You're right. That's a good question, Hobo. Doesn't mind getting his teeth knocked out, his ears rubbed into the mat, his eyeballs gouged. He's a vicious son of a bitch, and that's why we brought him onto the card. And why he's part of LTD's proved it time and time again. But these two warriors battling each other out, trying to knock each other out, but still no knockouts. Our double knockout match later on is the Redneck Ranch's Cowboy John versus Old School Mark Caliber. Two of the nicest guys you can meet, so that's why I wanted to see them knock each other the fuck out. Make it fun. Well, they'll be representing their squad, so I can expect nothing less than an amazing battle between those two competitors as well. As well as any of these guys, man. The normal stable battles were 6-man tag, 8-man tags, and all kind of crazy multiple matches. We split them up this time, divide and conquer into 5 different sectors. You fight for your stable, and then you try to qualify for the finals to battle for them on April 19th when the super card comes to town, baby. The Combat Kingdom Grand Finale. Oh no, it's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trapezius claw! Wait a minute, mama. Do I know who's sitting next to you? And takedown by Hobo Ezekiel down, and Caleb looking to capitalize once again. Kick to the gut. Holy piss in a bottle got him up. Caleb's gonna try it. This might do it. Mark Caliber's in the building. Still no knockout. Well, you tell Hugo. I know he was cheering for Bill 8 in that first matchup. And Bill must have ate pretty well today because he got the victory. We'll see if he can win later on tonight. Always good to see all my friends from Canada, UK, all over the United States, all over the world, wrestling fans from all ages, from all around the world. You are tuned into Blaised Radio. This is Mass Hysteria, the hardcore habitat. Oh, look at Caleb just smacking the piss out of Hobo. Gotta watch out for those dirty nails. Hobo will scratch you with one of them nails and get you infected. Right hand strikes by Hobo now on the outside. And now forearm smashes by Caleb, fighting back. kick to the ding-ding. Oh, I kicked him in the pee-pee. Hobo kicked his dick. Now right hand and down goes Caleb. Caleb now tossed like a sack of potatoes. Well, we got some hardcore matches, tables. I don't know, they might bust out the candlestick later on or the big black dildo, Hugo. I know you'd love to see it. Jackknife Finnegan's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are live and in color, as we always are.
What do you mean in color? Do you have black and white, Blaze?
Oh, shut up, Rex. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah for Hardcore Habitat. It's mass hysteria, folks. A 2 out of 3 falls knockout match going on right now. And these guys have beaten the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. But no one's been knocked out yet.
Well, Blaze, don't they have to get knocked out twice?
Wow, Rex, you're really catching on, finally.
Are you trying to be funny, Blaze?
Yeah, I try. Sometimes it doesn't work. We all know that, Rex. Belly to belly by Hobo, and if you know the stinky Hobo, you don't want to be that close to him. He's got rabies like a sumbitch. Oh, no! And now Ezekiel Hobo, one of the new faces of LTD, setting up Caleb, looking for the first knockout. He could be rolling dirty. No, package power, ball package driver instead. Oh, but didn't do the job, and back to battling back and forth between Hobo and Caleb. Caleb representing the high society. Hobo Ezekiel representing the Prophets of Chaos here in the Stable Wars. This is show number 5 out of 10 shows to get our finalists for the 19th. And don't forget the 17th is for the ladies. Well, he's not giving up on this move. He's going right back to it. Caleb James looking to send him back down to earth. You saw Hobo get his right arm up that time, catching a rope, keeping him from being knocked out. Now Hobo moves in, lock and load. Driving him down his head again with Notch 8. Notch 8, the small package driver, the Hobo. Both these guys pulling out the stops, but still no knockouts. Uh-oh. Winding up with a big discus right hand. Hobo sensing he's close to getting a knockout. Lock and load again, going for the package driver. Oh, down on his head again that time. Right on the dome piece of Caleb James. Frustration sitting in for Hobo now, not be able to get a knockout. Caleb now, knee to the gut, went for a cutter and missed, and Hobo strikes back. Oh man, takes him down, and Caleb, that might knock the wind out of him, but not knocked out as Caleb fights back again. Back body drop by Hobo Ezekiel. Hobo now, I think he's just gonna put his armpit right. Oh man, that has to smell horrendous. Caleb in a bad way right now. Hobo ain't letting up. The idea is to knock him out, but I don't think Hobo really gives a rat's ass right now. Well, he might eat a rat's ass. Into the corner. Sweet release. Oh, no, I don't even want to know what that's about there, Hobo. You keep your personal problems to yourself. How about it? Oh, ass to the face in the corner. Hobo sticking a stinky dupa right in Caleb James' mug. We got one hell of a battle going on here, folks. We got another one of these coming up later on. Double knockout. Oh, they're busted open Caleb. Now both of them are bleeding. Waiting for a knockout. And if you've seen these 2 out of 3 knockout falls before, a lot of times the 2 knockouts come real close to each other after they're beaten down, battered, and bruised. Back again, Caleb knocked down. Hobo, winded. He's queasy. I don't know if he's wheezy or not. Locking in, trying to break his damn arm now. Hobo setting him up. Caleb into the corner, face first. Oh, comes out fighting with an elbow. Hobo's rat ass soup. Hey, that might be on the concession stand later. Package driver coming up again, dumped him on his head. Man, Caleb James, he must have one thick ass skull. He's been dropped on his dome 4 or 5 times. Caleb smacked Hobo's face to the mat. Big splash from the big man. 317 pounds coming flying in the air. Still no knockouts, folks. Hobo rolling to the outside, climbing up. Fatigue has got to be setting in. How much is left in the tank of these two warriors? Hobo with a right-hand strike back into the ring. Oh, Hobo going for a grab of the leg, but Caleb saw it coming. Reversal. Oh, I think Hobo just fucking juiced his trousers. He may have sharded, and that makes it hard. Uh-oh, Caleb once again for the umpteenth time. Face down, ass up, but still no knockout. Caleb's frustrated. Left hand strikes just raining down on Hobo. Stomped in the midsection. Cowboy John! Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Cowboy John will be in a match just like this later on as Cowboy fighting for the Redneck Ranch. He will be facing Mark Caliber. There they are talking nice to each other in the chat. Well, that's going to end tonight. I know you guys are two of the nicest guys I know, two of the best competitors I know. But tonight, you guys are in a knockout match. 2 out of 3 knockouts. You better bring your best. And I expect nothing less than that from both of y'alls. It's a trap. Hobo Ezekiel with a trapezius claw, baby. Trying to rip the muscle from the bone of the shoulder of Caleb James. I don't think they even care it's a knockout match anymore. It's a straight-up brawl. It's a fight, people. Hobo bringing it, and Caleb returning the favor. Headbutt to the head of the busted-open Hobo. Wow, that one might have knocked some sense into him. Don't you mean knock sense out of him? No, it'd be knocking sense into him, trust me. Hobo slow to get up. Caleb James is waiting for him. Big right hand takes him down and out. Caleb up to the top rope. Sizing up Hobo Ezekiel. He missed! High risk, and he is feeling the effects of that one. Still had enough energy to pull off a clothesline takedown. Ezekiel on the outside. Knockout rules, people. And we have ourselves an epic matchup here, our second match of the night. If it's any signs of what's going to come later on in a Caliber Cowboy matchup, same rules apply. 2 out of 3 knockouts. Woo, it's going to get dirty up in this biatch. Goddess of Pain's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Head first, that's what you're talking about, Hobo. Both him and Caleb need to try to start going for the knockout now. Oh no, splash to the hang dang, I think, the whole midsection. Ducking out of the way, kick to the gut by Caleb. Now chopping away on Hobo. Hobo strikes back and forth like a ping pong battle. Down goes Caleb on his back, still no knockouts as these two individuals are tearing each other apart. Remember, whoever wins this match has to fight later on. The main event tonight is a TLC match with the winners of these first 5 matches. Ruthless Incorporated already getting their hand in the basket for later on tonight with Bill Haight picking up a victory. Right into the steel post, that's what I'm talking about. Hobo down and out, not knocked out, but that's got to get him pretty damn close. Caleb trying to shake out the cobwebs. And now moving back in for an attack. Hobo rolling out of the way, and Hobo strikes back. Shoulder tackle takes down Caleb. This is our second matchup, I should say, out of 5 qualifying matches here in Habitat, Hardcore Habitat. Fighting for the last letter in the word death to represent your stable in the Stable War Finals, April 19th. Hobo follows suit to Caleb in the corner, misses with a left-hand strike, steps back. Caleb catches the boot. And once again, Caleb taking him, Hobo up for the ride. How many times? He ain't getting knocked out, folks. Two tough individuals, people. You got to hand it to both these guys, giving it their all for their stables. Caleb again retaliates, clothesline, and down goes Hobo. Caleb feeling it right now, getting amped up, trying to move in for the kill. Oh, knee right to the face, but doesn't do the job. Hobo now has Caleb in a bad way. Off his shoulders, down to the mat. Still looking for the first knockout here, folks. Hobo setting up Caleb in the corner. What's he have in mind? That buckle bomb could do it. It does. Caleb's out. There is fall number 1. Hobo Ezekiel striking first. A reefer ramen. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic hick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman, bringing you all the action here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Welcome to the show. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Uh-oh. Caleb's like, whoa. Hobo taking the boot to the face of Caleb. Caleb fighting back. Monkey flip on Hobo, got him out of the way. Now Caleb needs to get a knockout to even the score. Statman Mark Caliber breaking it down for you in the chat. 1-0 for the Hobo. And he's going to try to put it away. Damn, Hobo, those farts are so loud the microphones are picking them up. The guy's flatulating through the whole matchup. Caleb might pass out from that. I'm hoping Bow Tie doesn't pass out. Hobo got the front chancery in. Oh no, now this tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Caleb down and out as Hobo stomps on the titties. The tattooed titties of Caleb. Oh, big discus right hand by Hobo. Trying to take him out. He needs one more knockout to finish Caleb, but here comes Caleb James. Looking to even the score again. Still, that move is not going to knock out Hobo. His face, his cheeks must be stuffed like a chipmunk or something, because that maneuver will not knock him out. Caleb resorting to something else now. Elbows to the bloody dome of Hobo. To Game 88, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Lock and load, Caleb James taking Hobo up again, trying to send him to earth. Still no knockout. I don't know what the count. I don't know if Statman's keeping count on those, but I think Caleb's hit that maneuver like a dozen times on Hobo. Two of the toughest in the business. I told you, Caleb the Kid. He's done it. Caleb knocked out Hobo to the outside, and we're even at 1. The next knockout will be the wiener, not beans and weenies like Hobo likes to eat. Cold cans of beans and weenies, nasty. I want to thank each and every one of you, boys and girls, ladies and Germinals, dudes and dolls, for stopping in, popping in, dropping by, hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy here on a Wednesday. Whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. I thank you. Knockout number 3 coming up. Who will win the matchup? Next knockout seals a victory and a spot in the finals later on tonight in the TLC main event. Caleb Sling Blade taking down Hobo on the outside. The fans here in Salt Lake City going absolutely apeshit. Oh, that one almost did the job. Hobo fights back again, back and forth. It's anybody's match right now. Both of these dudes, I don't know how they're even standing at this point. Well, they've both elevated themselves in this match, in my opinion, big time, showing that they could raise their level of attainment above and beyond the expected. Oh no. Head first and no knockout. Caleb finding a way to get his hand in the way and avoid the second knockout. Hobo staying on top of him, face first into the apron, and still these guys not getting knocked out for the second time, and they are going to battle to the end. No, Cowboy John, don't encourage Rex to talk more.
Hi, Cowboy John. Yeehaw! It's Cowboy John, Blaze. Look.
Rex, he's been here, you moron.
I know, I'm just saying hi because he said hi. He said my name in the chat.
Oh, shut up, Rex. Oh, chin breaker. Now backdrop by Hobo. Seesaw match going on here, people. Hold your breath, Bagwell. That's a good idea. Just don't hold it too long. Gladys, make sure Bagwell doesn't hold his breath too long, please. Hobo, both men covered in blood. I knew tonight's show in Hardcore Habitat would be a bloody one, would be a vicious and malicious one. TJ22's in the building. That's TJ Toad, member of the old school, already qualified for the finals with his win in the Caged Asylum. That was impressive indeed, battling some of the behemoths of LTD. The Toad reigns supreme, and he'll be fighting on the 19th for the old school. Today we're going to find out who the fifth team, the fifth person to represent his team will be to make it to the grand finale. Face-to-face, stand up now, send it into the corner. Caleb James, Hobo. Oh, caught an elbow. Elbow to Hobo. Hobo. You need an elbow move there, Hobo, so I can call it the Hobo elbow. Uh-oh. Hobo's going for the package driver again. Right down on his head, but no. These two guys just keep punishing each other over and over. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Out from underneath him. Caleb signaling he's going for the kill.
Kill? It's just a match, Blaze. Oh, shut up, Rex.
Oh, no. Hobo caught him. Driving a knee right into the spine of Caleb, torturing the kid. Now Hobo setting him up for another Hobo attack. What's he got in mind to try to finish off Caleb? Package driver one more time. Notch 8. Doesn't do the trick. What is it going to take to knock one of these guys out?
Well, Blaze, we already saw him knocked out once, so we know what it takes to knock him out.
Oh, knock him out again, Rex. That's what I meant. You're driving me crazy, Rex. Today is not the day, please.
Wait, what's today's not the day, Blaze? Today's the day. It's Mass Hysteria. It's Wednesday.
Can it, Rex? Oh, no. Hobo looking to put him away. Has him up on his shoulder. What's he going to do? Apron. Oh, face first. Busted right over his bridge of his nose. Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. And a belly-to-belly by Hobo. And takes down Caleb James as well. Back up again. And a bitch smack by Hobo. Belly to belly again on Caleb. Trying to knock his ass out for the second time and get the victory.
Hey, Blaze, that's a third person that complimented me.
Yeah, but your fan club shows up too, Rex. Your little hate club.
Shut, come on, Blaze.
Oh, you were going to say shut up, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, but I caught myself.
Good thing. Caleb still on the offensive, trying to take out. You called him entertaining, Cowboy? Come on, don't encourage him.
Yeah, I'm also a tag team champion right now, Blaze. Don't forget that.
I see the belt, Rex. You don't have to hold it up. We'll see. Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank already qualified. We got the other tag teams that'll be battling in the very near future to see who's going to fight you and Tito for this belt. So don't get too comfortable there, Rex. I'm always comfortable. Yeah, right. You make me you made everybody uncomfortable. Caleb face first into the apron, but no knockout still.
My arms are longer than that, TJ. I'm a Rex, but not a T-Rex. That's funny. Hey, call me Rex like a T-Rex, Blaze.
Oh, I know. I saw it. Everyone's encouraging Rex today. Hobo tossing Caleb overhead, baby. Rolling dirty on him, but still no second knockout. These two gladiators definitely giving everything they got. I don't know how one of these two are going to compete in the finals. Will this finally work to knock out Hobo? Nope. Caleb ain't done. He's going to try it again. We're going to have to get a count on this move. I think Caleb may have hit this move 20 times. Still no! I don't think that move's gonna knock him out, Caleb. He doesn't give a shit. He's trying to destroy Hobo, and Hobo doesn't seem to be phased. Stomping away on the back of Caleb. And now Hobo. Toss it, Caleb, like yesterday's garbage. Blade Charge is in the building, ready to get blazed as well. Good way. Welcome to the show. You're tuning in to Blaised Radio. Don't forget, here we go, another one. Sent to Earth. Oh, you better send something else to Earth. It will not knock him out. We got to get an official count on that maneuver. I've never seen a move used so much in a matchup. You got to give both these guys credit for going to town on each other here. No, nothing can explain some of the shit that goes down inside the squared circle here in LTD. That's one reason why I love it.
Come on, TJ. My arms are longer than that. I can pay the bills. I got the skills to pay the bills.
Oh, jeez, Rex. Really?
I can rap, too. I used to be a rapper. You guys know that. Tell him, Mama.
Oh, shut up, Rex. Dive from the outside. Caleb's now bleeding all over his chest. Blade Charge, you might need to save this matchup. This match has been going on for quite some time. We're probably about the half an hour mark. I don't know. Statman may be on the digits here. It had to be 18 time. I'm telling you, it's close to 20, Caleb. Right up against the steel post. I don't think the move matters. I think it's the will of these two son of a bitches just don't want to get knocked out. You've seen them up against the steel post. They've been slammed to the mat. Heads drop down. Face first on the outside. Caleb taking on Hobo, looking for this third KO. Marathon match indeed, testing the resiliency of these two competitors, fighting for their stables. Hobo misses. There's a kick by Caleb. Reversal. Neckbreaker takes him down on the outside. Still no luck for this third. Each of them have a knockout already, but it's 2 out of 3 falls. Going to the top rope, Caleb trying to finish the job. Hey, Hobo out of the way. Hobo's daring him to stand up. Like he might need a cattle prod to finish this matchup. Caleb with a kick right to the grill. I'm surprised that didn't win it. Now collar and elbow tie up. Throws him down. Another face first. I think Hobo's face is impenetrable. You got to knock him out from the top of the dome, I think. Oh, Enziguri to the back of the head. Hobo back into the matchup. We're at 34 minutes. Well, hold on to your hangdangs. Caliber and Cowboy have one of these matches coming up later on tonight. We're going to be in for a long one, folks. Will it work this time? No. My goodness. Will not get knocked out. I've seen some of these double KO matches last a few minutes. Caleb's not giving up. Over and over again. My goodness. He will not get knocked out. Hobo taking down Caleb. Waiting for him, slow to get up. Miss. Now Caleb with a bunch of kicks. And a drop kick by Caleb James. Hobo in trouble in the corner. Caleb moves in. Hold on. And drops him down. Dragon screw, leg whip by Hobo Ezekiel. Sends Caleb first, face first into the corner, but Caleb fighting his way out. Oh, man, he's losing his equilibrium here. Fell straight down. Kick to the face by Hobo. Hobo sends Caleb into the corner. Hobo setting him up for that buckle bomb. This could do the trick. Let's see. Nope. No Dewey. My goodness, these two guys really taking it to lengths never thought of here tonight. No knockout still. Hobo tosses Caleb now, helps him back up. Nightmares in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I don't know how these two guys are even standing. Here comes number 24 of this maneuver by Caleb James. I ain't gonna knock him out, I'm telling you. I have no idea. This is one of the strangest things I've ever seen, but my goodness. Talk about stamina. These guys have been bleeding for quite some time. Another buckle bomb. They got to be running out of steam here sooner than later. Taken down. Hobo Ezekiel celebrating a little early here. Left hand strikes by the Hobo. Face first, down goes Caleb. Package driver. Didn't do the trick, my goodness. Uppercut by Caleb. Hung him out to dry. Caleb kicks his way out. Clothesline taking down Hobo. Caleb misses with a stomp. Hobo striking back with the right hand. Now sending Caleb across into the turnbuckle. Follows up looking for that buckle bomb. How many times can he take this? Another. That one he didn't land very good. But Hobo ain't done with him. Heading for another one. Now this time the package driver again. Nope. Still no. Brandon Ace, I might agree with you. No, we've had some long matches, longer than this. They got blood all over their faces, all over their chests. No one wants to flinch. Over and over. Still no knockouts. Well, one knockout apiece. But these hard-headed sons of bitches will not go down again. Reversal by Caleb James in the corner. Sends Hobo to the outside. Uh-oh, this might do it. Caleb sets him up. Oh, kick right to the face. Caleb headbutt. Oh, headbutt attempt. That might be a better way to attack the situation here. Hobo got the leg of Caleb. Trying to break his damn leg now. I think the knockout going out the window. They're afraid they can't knock each other out. Who knows? Well, we've had 2 knockouts already, so we know they can knock each other out. It's just a matter of who's going to budge first. Who will get the 3rd knockout? Oh, hurting his back there. Hobo's back giving out. Couldn't finish off Caleb, but had enough energy to get that strike. Taken down. Another vicious clothesline by Caleb. Oh, man, he banged his leg off the damn steel steps. Maximilian, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you all the wrestling action here in Salt Lake City, Utah tonight. It's LTD. It's leaning towards Death Wrestling's mass hysteria. We got a 2 out of 3 knockout marathon match going down right now, people. Still no knockout. Reversal. Takes him down. I'm ready to make a managerial decision here, and we'll have a one-on-one KO match to finish this one. If it keeps going like this, I'll give them a rest and make them come back out later and finish it 1 KO instead of 2 out of 3. My goodness. Probably switch up the Caliber Cowboy match 2-1 KO. Facing off on the outside. I'm going to put 5 more minutes on this matchup to the 105, the 1 hour and 5 minute time limit here. And if it does go to 105 without another knockout, because I do have to do matches outside of Universe mode, we'll go ahead and run a one-on-one knockout match between these two to decide the wiener. I can't expect these guys to fight again later on tonight going this long. Let's see if Hobo can do it here. Nope. They got 4 minutes and 15 seconds before we'll go into overtime for this matchup later on. On the top, Caleb misses on that one. Hobo out of the way. And Hobo with a big clothesline to the corner, taking down Caleb, now stomping a mud hole in him. Gonna bring him out the hard way. Referee Bowtie looks tired already. Hobo sending Caleb into the corner. Elbow battling his way out. Caleb James kicks to the gut, locking in Hobo once again. This got to be a new record for most times one maneuver has been used in a match. I'll tell you that much. And still can't knock him out with it. We might be up to 25 times that he may have used that move. Shit, the final fall, I might put a tables match or something. Who knows? And we still got a 2 out of 3 tables match. We know those matches can go all kinds of wrong. Clothesline by Caleb. 3 minutes, closing in on 3 minutes left in the match before we go to overtime. Hobo sneaks out, back into the ring now, face to face. Picking him up. And dumping him over her head. A little rail raid. No, a little rolling dirty. Uh-oh. 43 minutes we're at. That means we'll be close to 45 minutes at the end. If they can last to the 105 mark, we'll take it into overtime. The final fall will be held. Oh, drapes him over to the top rope. And now Hobo sends Caleb into the far corner. What a match we got, folks. There it is! Ass to the face does it! You gotta be kidding me. Well, how apropos that the big stinky bastard uses his stinky butt cheeks and his flatulence to finally knock him out. The winner of the match, Hobo Ezekiel Miguel Munoz. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Sit back, relax at the AF, take you for a ride. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Your boy Blaise McCoy. All original characters here in LTD. Now this one is another First Blood match. It's the Great Red Dragon of Team After Hours going one-on-one First Blood rules against Wolf Tirgaviste of AF and AM. Coming up next. I don't know how you have any breath to catch, Caleb, after that. My goodness, almost a 45-minute matchup. We're going to keep Caliber and Cowboy John at the same rules for now, but we'll see how that one goes. Boo. Yeah, a lot of people hate long matches. I know. A lot of people don't like the Great Red Dragon. Some people don't like Tirga Viste. It's wrestling, you know. You can't have the yays without the boos in wrestling. Well, these two sons of bitches are going to go at it. One-on-one first blood rules. Let's get down back to the ring here for mass hysteria here and Lean Towards Death Wrestling. We're live in Salt Lake City, Utah, baby. All right, Miguel, that's enough. Well, you know, little kid or whatever. Enjoy the show. Sit back, relax, hang out. Or the boys and girls in blue will take care of you. Have a little respect, pal. Pow! Coming down to the ring first. From Louisville, Kentucky. Standing 6'9", 260 pounds. Representing After Hours, he is the Great Red Dragon! Great Red Dragon representing After Hours, coming down the ring first. Looking to get himself set up and locked in to a final position, but you got to win this match and then win the 5-man TLC match, the main event later on tonight. Oh, any KO matches can last forever, baby. Well, this is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, LTD action live here in Salt Lake City, Utah, hardcore habitat. And that's right, don't forget tomorrow night, we'll be back for FAW Mania after Maverick Championship Wrestling. And then Friday night, we reset it, go back to Submission Dominion for the D once again. Here comes his competitor from Greensboro, North Carolina, standing 6'1", weighing in 240 pounds, representing the ancient, free, and accepting Masons. He's the Dark Wolf, Tirga Viste. 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions, Tirga Viste. Now, they were challenged in a matchup and will go down later on tonight. Mrs. U-Taker's match challenge is the Alliance, Mr. U-Taker, Mordrin, and War versus the AF&M 6-man tag team champions. That's Polaris, Dark Wolf, and Marlowe. So the 6-man tag team champs will be in action later on tonight. And a non-title matchup, the challenge match made by Mrs. U. In our post-show matches. Oh, big clothesline. Couldn't take down the big man. And a DDT by Wolf, taking down the Great Red Dragon. First blood rules, people. You gotta make them bleed to succeed. One of these men will go into the final later on, that TLC match. Also coming up later on tonight, we do have Ladder Chat Hangman. Well, you in the chat will be able to try to guess the word combination hanging high above the ring. And it's a ladder match also for a medallion in the Golden Pyramid Medallion Challenge. It'll be the MSW Miles Stanley Ward, Bryce Jacobs, Wrestling Mama, and Uncommitted Hooligan. That's right, a ladder match. The Dark Wolf going to work on the Great Red Dragon. Into the corner now, Dragon with a knee lift on the Dark Wolf. But Tirga Viste strikes back, trying to take the big man down with a DDT, going right for the head. He knows it only takes 1 second to bust someone open and get the victory. Pinfall submissions out the window in this one, folks. You gotta bust them open. Tirga Viste trying his best to do just that with the quickness. Dragon's gotta watch. Getting dumped on his head this many times early in the matchup, putting himself in trouble. Dark Wolf now gonna send... Oh no, going for a swing, baby. Dragon's in trouble. He won't be dizzy, y'all. And drops him in the center of the ring. It's Dark Wolf and the Great Red Dragon battling for a spot in our main event later on tonight. Fans think it's awesome watching the second blood match of the evening go down. Bill Haight defeated Shulky in our opening matchup, our first blood match. You okay, Rex?
I'm okay. My neck hurts a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to fight tomorrow night, Blaise. I think I'm going to be put on the injured list.
Oh, shut up, Rex. Dragon taking him up top. What's he going to do? Oh, go to sleep. Knee right to the face. And the Dragon could be setting him up for his fisherman suplex. The touch of greatness. It's going to hurt. It ain't going to make you bleed. Well, softening up your opponent could be the first step to try to bust him open, get the victory here. But as I said in our opening matchup, go for the eyes, the nose, the lips, the ears, the damn forehead. Now on the outside, the two. Oh, right back in. How about it? Not much time on the outside, I guess. Referee Bowtie watching closely. Oh, forearm across the face. And another one working on the grill trying to bust it open. Oh, Dragon missed his spine buster there by Dark Wolf Tirgaviste. Ramping himself up, and now Dragon in the corner. Oh, still little quickness left in red. Now kick to the dick by Wolf Tirgaviste. He's going to short DDT down to the mat. That's a third one of those, man. He's got to watch. Bust it open. The match is over if you bleed, yo. It's first blood rules. And Wolf Tirgaviste repeatedly targeting the head here and trying to put away Dragon early. Slow to his feet. Wolf got him set up. Uh-oh. Face first, and that's it. He did exactly that. Focused on the dome piece and flat like a pancake. The face buster busted open his face, and we got a wiener. Wild and crazy rules and stipulations throughout the competition as it's divide and conquer for Stable War supremacy. We go from a 45-minute KO match to a 3.5-minute blood match. You never know what to expect, and that's part of the fun around here, people, as far as I'm concerned. There's the winner of the match, representing the AF and AM, looking to garner another spot in the finals if they can. It's a Wolf Tirgaviste. Well, seems like he had a game plan and stuck to it. Great Red Dragon's not going to be a happy man. I don't know who he faces in the next round coming back around. Whew. I wouldn't want to be in his way. We'll see. But for now, we got Bill Haight. We got Hobo Ezekiel. And we got Wolf Tirgaviste going to battle in that TLC match later on. Now another match here can get quite hairy, quite interesting. 2 out of 3 tables match. You got to put them through 1, but 2 tables to get the victory. It's Gorge Sin of the Renegades. It's Knox Boogie, the Opaque Brotherhood. Coming up next. Get back down the ring for our next matchup. We are live here. It's Mass Hysteria. Hardcore Habitat here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Sponsored by the letter H, baby. The last letter in the word death. Who's going to claim it? Well, he's had some success, as you can see, around his waist recently. He is your current leaning towards death wrestling Crazy 8 champion. From Aberdeen, Scotland, 6'5", 245 pounds, representing the Renegades, the Angry Numpty, Gorge Sin. And his opponent, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, standing 6'2", weighing in 235 pounds, former LTD World Champion. And as you see around his waist, one of the current reigning and defending Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions of the Opaque Brotherhood, it's the messenger of morality, Knox Boogie! Knox Boogie representing the Opaque Brotherhood, trying to get himself into the finals as well. We saw Monday night Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank of the Opaque Brotherhood finishing off the tag tournament, the first of 2 10-team tag team tournaments. We'll have another one with all the other competitors, the other 2 members of each stable the next time around. Stay tuned to the Wix website for more updates on the new cards starting Friday night. But tonight, this is 2 out of 3 tables. And here we go. You got to get wood. You got to put them through the table not once, but twice to get the victory here. And already Knox Boogie going right to work on Gord Sin. The men with matching face paint. How about it? Face down. Are they fighting for the face paint? No. Why did you whisper that, Rex? What? You lost your voice? You can't fight tomorrow because you lost... Oh, come on, Rex. Give me a break. Well, I'm glad you can't talk. That helps me now. I was just kidding. I can talk. Shut up, Rex. Right hand by Knox Boogie on Gord Sin. Now double axe handle takes him down. Misses with the stomp as Gord rolls out to the outside, climbing the ropes. Big right hand taking him down the outside right next to that table. And that could be dangerous. Knox Boogie sees the table set up. Is he going to move it? He's going to stand by it. He's going after Gord. Gord with an elbow in. Another one right to the face of Knox Boogie. Knox moves in. Oh, kick to the stomach by Gord Sin. And another one. Gord clothesline takes down Knox Boogie. Back up again. Blocked and shoved away. Knox now sends Gord Sin back into the ring. Follows back in and sets him up. Slow to get to his feet. Knox Boogie with the right hand. Gord's fighting off with elbows to Knox Boogie. And Knox with a neck breaker. Down goes Gord Sin. Sweeping the leg, fighting right back. We got another back and forth battle here between Gord Sin in the kilt fighting for the Renegade team. And Knox Boogie, of course, with the Opaque Brotherhood going at it. Big kick to the grill, takes him down, and Boogie's going to get a table. The Renegades, now they need to get their names in a hat of the finals here. So far, the Alliance, AF and AM, Old School, and the Brotherhood, all with qualifying members to get into the finals to fight for their squads on April 19th. Oh, drapes him over the top rope. And now setting up the table. What's he going to do with it? Propping it in the near corner, I should say. Knox Boogie looking for a quick first table right now. Uh-oh, Gord reverses it. These matches could be over in a blink of an eye, too. Gord setting him up. Big chop on Knox Boogie. Face to face now. Kick to the gut. Double underhook by Gord Sin. Twisting cutter. Oh, got him. Now getting in position. What's he going to do with that table now? He think he likes this other corner better? No? He wants to dance around with the table, apparently. Oh, how about it? Why not? Set in the corner now again. Now Boogie gets sent into it first. Can he follow it up and put him through it? Here we go. Gord's going to try it. Reversal by Knox Boogie. Kick to the back of the leg. Now sends Gord face first into the table. Fans on their feet now anticipating it. Boogie might have it. Powerball, there it is! Knox Boogie puts Gord Sin through the table. 1 down, 1 to go. Gord Sin's going to have to get a table smash soon to even the score. And he's trying to cut Knox Boogie off at the pass. He does. 3 minutes into the match, we have one table down. Knox Boogie has Gord Sin up on his shoulders. Gord fights him off. Ripping up the head. Now, knee right to the face of Boogie. Gord Sin looked right into the apron. Down he goes, falls onto the table. And Gord Sin trying to punish Knox Boogie for a while here to get him ready. He needs to try to get him through a table to even the score. 2 out of 3 falls here, folks. Table match. Back into the ring now, Gord Sin. Climbing up to the top rope. Knox Boogie down and out. Oh, missing with the elbow. Boogie getting out of the way. Boogieing on out the way. Now playing a little okey doke. Back into the ring. Caught the leg of Gord. And a body slam. Changing his mind about grabbing a table once again. He wants to punish Gord Sin a little more before trying to end this matchup with back-to-back table splats. Uh-oh, he's going to take him for a ride. Oh, spin cycle, round and round he goes. I don't want to see up his friggin' skirt. Hey, now. And dumps him like yesterday's trash. Boogie got winded there, too. Look, he's dizzy. Not dizzy enough to stand there, raise his arm to the fans who are loving this tables match. Elbow to the titties, down and out. Knox Boogie on the offensive. He's going to go get the table now. He's got Wood once again, bring it into the ring right by Gord Sin. Knox Boogie, one table smash away from ending this matchup. Gord slow to his feet. He's going to stand this bitch up. Here we go. Gord coming around the table to try to intercept him. He got him. And dumps Knox Boogie over. Makes him pay for pissing around too long to get that table out. Now Gord pandering to the fans. Oh, Hugo's watching. Pandering to the fans. And into the corner, off the ropes. Big knee by Knox Boogie on Gord. Off the ropes again. Standoff. Stare down. Stalemate between the two for a second. And now Gord Sin trying to set up Boogie. Trying to get him in position for the table. Halford Holmes, Mad Mike's protege, cheering his boy on in the back. Renegades wanting to get this letter to make sure they are in the finals. Now Boogie changing his mind. Has the table, going to prop up in the corner. He had luck with this position the first time. Can he do it again? Oh no, there's the first step. And here we go. Knox is going to do it. And he does a second power bomb, and Gord Sin, the 1-2 punch of Knox Boogie, and he will join Wolf Tirga Viste, Bill Haight, and Hobo Ezekiel in our main event TLC ladder match for the letter H and the big win tonight in our main event. Wow, what a match indeed to get our next victory. You see the highlights flashing by. Gord just couldn't get it going. And Knox Boogie with the 1-2. And down goes Gord Sin. The Renegade's going to have to try again in the second round to get someone in the finals. After Hours also coming up. To wait till next week. High Society as well. And we're heading for the finals here. We got one more match. Here's the winner of this match. For the Opaque Brotherhood, Knox Boogie! Big win for the Boogie Man. And now, hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. It's another 2 out of 3 knockout match. Our last one earlier in the show was 45 minutes. But just shy of 45 minutes. Now it's Cowboy John of the Redneck Ranch, Mark Caliber of the Old School. Old School already with TJ Toad in the grand finale qualifying for the finals. Cowboy John looking to get one of his to represent his squad in the grand finale on April 19th. As I said, starting next week, we'll go back through the letters to spell out death again. On Friday, we'll be in Denver at the Pepsi Center for Submission Dominion, all submission matches. We'll be in Phoenix, Arizona on Monday the 8th for Aftermath. Portland, Oregon for Mass Hysteria and a Caged Asylum. Sacramento next Friday for the tag team, Part 2. And Golden State for Aftermath on the 15th, the final show, the 10th show at 10. That's Combat Kingdom Stable War. Now let's get down to the ring for our second 2 out of 3 KO match. Oh no! The Immortal Griffith Tabian's in the building. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Our first competitor, coming from South Carolina, standing 6'3", weighing in 250 pounds, representing the Redneck Ranch. He's the Sheriff Commander, Cowboy John. Cowboy John, a former tag team champ and Blitzkrieg champion here in LTD, now teaming up with the Redneck Avenger, Jake Bagwell, and Ronnie Brown to battle for the Stable War competition. Cowboy John ready to battle. See Bagwell cheering for his boy. Still to come tonight, Ladder Chat Hangman with a medallion on the line, and you in the chat get to guess the name. Sean Shamrock and Jake Bagwell in the TNT Best of 7 match, number 4, with Shamrock with a 2-1 lead. A 6-man matchup with the members of the Alliance, U-Taker, Mordred, and War versus Polaris, Dark Wolf, and Marlowe in our main event of 5-way TLC for the letter H in the Combat Kingdom. His opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", weighing in 232 pounds, representing the old school. He is the mysterious, scientific, and calculating Mark Caliber. Here we go. This is, hold on to your hangdangs, people. It could be another long one, or it could be quick. I don't know. There's Caliber. There's Cowboy. 2 out of 3 knockout falls. We had a 43-minute match earlier with Hobo Ezekiel and Caleb James with these same rules. Already calling an elbow tie. Referee bow tie separating the fans on their feet, chanting for both men. Both fan favorites here. But they've got to knock each other out to get the victory. We'll see who's got the cojones to win this match and move on to the finals for their squad. Off the ropes, stalemate. Now locking him back in. Suplex by Cowboy John. John missing with the stomping now. Caliber now slapping his hands out and out. Big right hands trying to knock him out early. Cowboy going to those punches right to the face. Caliber fights back, shoulder takedown. Cowboy John's in a bad way early, but trying to fight back. Now both men falling down awkwardly. You okay, Rex? Oh my goodness, you kidding me? He's sleeping. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell's wrong with Radio Rex? He's sleeping? Oh, he's gonna try to play some kind of injury or ailment or sickness and not fight me tomorrow night. That's right, on FAW Mania tomorrow night following Maverick Championship Wrestling. We'll have Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus the LTD Battle Queen champ, Davila. We'll have Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston versus Brock versus Seth for the FAW World title. A 20-woman Battle Royal Rumble, I should say, with members of LTD and FAW, and a Rumble 30 with Bill Hates' Lethal Championship on the line with LTD and FAW members. And Falls Count Anywhere, your boy Blaise McCoy, and this passed out punk behind me, Radio Rex. Oh, I can't wait for that. Yeah, the guys in the booth can't either. We'll see. Flipped it over like a pancake. Mark Caliber, wheelbarrow cutter coming up. Down goes Cowboy. On the offensive now, Mark Caliber. You got to knock your opponent out twice, people. We've already seen one super marathon match with these rules. Will it happen again? Oh! Going to work. Takes him down, Caliber. And Cowboy saw this go down earlier, and they want to end it early. Caliber going quick. Oh, no. He's going for it already. Eternal rest to grant unto you. That's one. I hope he doesn't have to hit 30 of those to knock him out. And a knee strike by Mark Caliber. Cowboy's in trouble. And Caliber up to the top. The Crow perched on top. What's this? Holy piss in a bottle. Put the knees up by Cowboy. And these two men, just as I imagined, just as I had hoped, are bringing their A game. And they're putting on a show in this 2 out of 3 KO matchup. Kip up by Cowboy going back to work. Combination maneuvers as Cowboy continues his assault. Kick to the gut. Oh, shotgun stunner by Cowboy. He set him up for another one. Cowboy kick. Oh, right in the grill. Caliber's got to be winded after that, but fighting back. Trying to get out of it before Cowboy can hit a third big-time maneuver. And a clothesline takedown by Caliber. On a roll now, taking him down again. Trying to make a comeback in the corner. Caliber stalks his opponent. Cowboy gets a kick right across the mush. Flips him around now, hit to the back and setting him up. Cowboy taking him up top. Fighting off with these right hands. Mark Caliber, the Crow. Falls behind Cowboy John now. Dumps him overhead. And Mark Caliber has Cowboy John dragging to the center of the ring, and oh no, stomping on every extremity, just releasing his anger, taking out his frustration on Cowboy John right now. TJ cheering on Caliber as well. Slow to get up. Cowboy John, Mark Caliber, eternal rest grant to you again. Can he knock him out? Yes! He got a knockout! And that's about 20 minutes faster than the first match. Caliber 1-0 in this 2 out of 3 knockout matchup. And he's dazed in the corner. Cowboy's trying to even a score within seconds. Caliber didn't want none of it. Out and back in, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, the first knockout. And now kick to the gut. Caliber going to work, staying on top of his competitor to try to make this match end early. Leg drop on Cowboy. Cowboy trying to withstand the assault. Going back to the top, climbing up. Caliber perched on top. And again, Cowboy John gets the knees up. Cowboy dazed, helping Caliber up. Big right hand taking down the Crow. Cowboy doing a little dance right now. Shaking his thing, I guess. Feeling a little overconfident maybe because Caliber got him. Uh-oh, he's going to go back to it. This be the end of Cowboy John quickly. Eternal rest again. Didn't knock him out, but that's going to take a lot out of the Cowboy. Fans on their feet cheering for both of these fan favorites here in the ring. Cowboy John representing the Redneck Ranch. And Mark Caliber representing Old School. Mr. P is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are off and running, rocking and rolling. Bryce Jacobs in the next matchup. He will be battling in Ladder Chat Hangman to try to get that medallion. Mr. P's client in the back getting ready for his battle. It's Hooligan, it's Wrestling Mama, Miles Stanley Ward, and Bryce Jacobs coming up next. And Ladder Chat Hangman, of course, you people in the chat will have an opportunity to win a match choice of your own. We gave away a slew of some bitches the other night. Monday night, Wrestling Roulette. My goodness, you guys were a lot lucky for me. You won me a good bit of loot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Clothesline by Caliber taking down Bagwell. So glad to have each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. P. Good to see you. I'm hanging in there, bro. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, hanging out with my LTD family. It couldn't be any better than this, y'all. And we got some of the top competitors in the business bringing their A game, turning it up, turning it on, and turning it out here in the final stage of the first part of the Combat Kingdom Stable War competition. Keep in mind, you can check out the website. Oh my goodness! Holy piss in a bottle! Death from above! Going back up top again. And he lands at that time, and Caliber knocks out Cowboy and gets the victory. Wow, impressive as Caliber puts his stamp on the show with authority, and he finalizes the 5 competitors that'll be battling in our main event later on tonight. It'll be Bill Haight, Hobo Ezekiel, Wolf Tier Gaviste, Knox Boogie, and Mark Caliber in a TLC matchup. Now let's get to Ladder Chat Hangman. There'll be one word tonight. Can catch it. If you guys can guess it, you'll get a match choice from anybody on the active roster. Lately, we've had some of the people that claim wins as Minerva. Chance has 3 of them. Caleb, Rob Machete, Matt Outlaw, Goddess of Pain, Sean Shamrock, Griffith Davian, Nick Roderick, and Frozen Rage. Like I said, some of them already claimed. But get your matches in. We may have a complete show just for the rest of those. We'll see how it goes, but a lot of wieners last night. I mean, Monday night. I dig it. It was fun. Maybe next wrestling, we'll let all the winners go into one match. I don't know. We'll see. But tonight, it's these 4 competitors fighting for a medallion. Right now, Austin Dynamite, Scuzz, Blade Charge, Mean Joey Green, and Mr. Old School Rick Race have all already gained GP medallions. Tonight, we'll give away the 6th medallion to one of these 4 competitors. Whoever can win this ladder match stamps their ticket into the Super Card on April 19th and the grand finale. Ladder Chat Hangman coming up next. All right, as always, if you haven't been part of Ladder Chat Hangman, we'll do all the introductions, and then we'll give you hints along the way to try to guess I'll tell you how many words when we're done, how many letters, and you'll try to guess the word. Wrestling Mama has the word. She'll be helping me out in the chat to try to identify a wiener if we have one, baby. Let's get to the competitors in Ladder Chat Hangman, a 4-way ladder match for a gold pyramid medallion. Our first competitor from Norfolk, Virginia, standing 6'2", weighing in 207 pounds. It's the MSW. It's Miles Stanley Ward. I know some people call you Sally, Mr. Davian. I don't want to call you Sally anymore. That was funny a long time ago. Miles Stanley Ward, your first competitor here in this ladder match. One of these 4 fighters will be added to the super card for the 19th. Who can it be now? Oh, don't worry, he's passed out. Rex ain't coming back. Jeez. We are live here at Hardcore Habitat, LTD Mass Hysteria, Salt Lake City, Utah. We're in the Vivint Smart Home Arena, home of the Utah Jazz of the National Basketball Association. Oh, tonight we turned it in to Mass Hysteria. I didn't even tell you. And don't start guessing yet. My goodness. See what you did, Griff? Once all 4 competitors are down, I'll let you know how many letters it'll be first. Well, Miles Stanley Ward is focused and ready to fight. It's okay. Just joshing. Just joshing. Here we go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're live here for Leaning Toward Death Wrestling's Mass Hysteria as part of the Combat Kingdom competition. And here's our next competitor, hailing from Harlem, New York. Managed by Mr. P, the man with a plan, standing 6'7", 320 pounds. It's Blaise Jacobs. Blaise Jacobs walking down the ring, looking to make his mark tonight and grab that briefcase. Coming out next, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing 6'2", weighing 260 pounds. He is the merciless one, the uncommitted hooligan. Hooligan not taking any shit or giving any fucks as he walks down to the ring ready for action. And our final competitor, here she is, the first intergender warrior here in LTD, the Amazon Warrior, Wrestling Mama. Bill Hates in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Wrestling Mama will be in action for the Battle Queen Ladies show coming up April 17th. Davila, the Battle Queen champion, already set to defend against Shulky and Marzana Rage, who have qualified. And some big surprises coming for the 17th on how that show's going to go down. Stay tuned. All right, get ready. The bell rings. I'll let you know how many letters the word is. It's a 6-letter word. 6-letter word. To guess in the chat, I will be giving some hints sooner than later, probably, as these 4 competitors battle. 6-letter word hanging high above. It's not helium. As Mama and Blaise Jacobs go out joshing. That'd be a good one. I don't know where I pulled that out of, Griff. It is old school. Miles Stanley Ward and Hooligan going out on the outside, not Golden. Ken Terminator's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. 6-letter word, Hein, for ladder chat hangman. Also, a golden medallion in the briefcase for the winner of the match. Not looked, not winner. Good one, Mrs. You. Tiny's on board, not ladder. How obvious would that be, Omar? Come on, man. Ken Terminated, cheering for Mama. And breaking down, not Coffin. Good guess, though, Mad Mike. Clothesline by Hooligan. And now Bryce Jacobs up with Mama, down with Mama. Not Woman's blade charge, good guess. Not Coffee. Not Stream, good guess though. Hooligan tossing MSW like a stack of potatoes. And Bryce Jacobs gonna, oh no, make Mama eat some canvas. Whenever they grab the ladder and bring it in to set it up, I'll give you the first hint of the 6-letter word. Not YouTube. That's one too many letters though, Blade. Nice try. 6-letter word hanging in the combination above, not canvas. Mama stomping on Bryce Jacobs, not combat. Mama over and out is now MSW trying to set up. Potato! I'd spell it differently, but no, not potato. You say potato, potato, I say potato. Oh, spear by MSW. Not earned. Here we go. All right, here's the clue, not submit. As Miles Stanley Ward climbs up top, here's the clue. The last word that we used in a ladder chat hangman, those letters are in this word. Yeah, good luck. So the last time we played ladder chat hangman, whatever the word was, those 3 letters in not that order are in this word. So first you got to remember what the last word was from ladder chat hangman, and then figure out a 6-letter word that has those letters in it. Good luck. Well, if you weren't at the last show, it doesn't help you. Now setting up again. The first letter is in the first half of the alphabet, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. The last ladder chat hangman. No, it's not Blaze. Oh, good guess, Mr. P. That would have been funny. Not a broad either. What about the broad? Oh, Mama coming up with an Amazon bomb. Not puzzle. 3 letters. There's another hint. The word was a 3-letter word. There's your other hint. There's a 3-letter word that was used the last time we played ladder chat hangman. That word, those 3 letters are in this word. I had to make it difficult one of these times, man. I'm giving, not a broad. How many broads are out there? Not this broad or that broad. 6-letter word. First letter is in one of the first parts of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, or L. I can't remember that far back either, but I'm trying to see if anyone has a good memory. Not Amazon, not action. Not memory. That'd be a good one. Well, we got Mama terrorizing everybody, not faction. There was a 3-letter word, was the last word in ladder chat hangman. And Caleb was the one who guessed it last time. There you go. I had to make it difficult. I want to give away a match. I've given away a shit ton already, but I had to make this one challenging. First letters in the first half of the alphabet. 6-letter word. And 3 of the letters were a 3-letter word the last time we played ladder chat hangman. Not pieces. Not bottle. Not nibble. LTD, baby. Not if. Oh, the 3-letter word. If you guess the 3-letter word in the chat, you're only going to help everybody else try to guess this word. This is a 6-letter word, and Miles Stanley Ward has 2 of the letters in the combination, trying to win the match. Dupa smack by Mama. Baby. Not toward. Not nipple. Everybody loves nipples. Even the triple nipple. Speaking of that, we got triple nipple coming up next. The TNT Challenge, Shamrock and Bagwell, match number 4, not erased. Hooligan trying to win it. Oh, left him out to dry. And a power bomb by MSW, not damaged. 6-letter word is the combination. Miles Stanley Ward sends Mama over and out, follows suit to the outside. Mama slow to get up. We got tables strewn out all over the place. We got a very difficult ladder chat hangman word to figure out. I don't know, I'll give you a lot of hints so far, but not flower, not arrest, and not active. One of my old shows might get some extra views from this. I'm aware of that. You want to win bad enough, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Well, that'll give you 3 letters in the word. Not active. Mama and Hooligan battling on the outside. Bryce and MSW really hammering away on each other on the top. We got a winner. Mrs. U-Taker. Good job, Mrs. U. Tiny. How many times you add you to the list? Well, you have your match tonight that you already asked for. Now you got another one. Create. The word was art, A-R-T, in the last ladder chat hangman. And the 6-letter word was create. Good job, Mrs. U-Taker, adding her name back to the list to get another match. Well, I do have enough names to book an entire show. So we may have a special coming up with all challenge matches. That's the only ladder chat hangman word for the day. Congratulations to Tiny. Oh, Hooligan just busted open wrestling Mama. Shame on you, Hooligan. He's pounding his chest and Mama's striking back. Now Bryce Jacobs going to the top. He's got the briefcase. Mama's going to try to stop him. Climbing up as well. It's Wrestling Mama and Bryce Jacobs. Oh, Dupa smack by MSW. Mama dumps him down. Wrestling Mama back to the top. MSW's going to try to stop. Here comes Hooligan. Mama's got 3 of the letters. Now Hooligan climbs up top. We got Mama and Hooligan battling it out. Uh-oh, Hooligan chops Mama down from the ladder. Miles Stanley Ward looking to move in on Hooligan. Oh, trying to rip his head off. Fans are loving the action here in Salt Lake City. Now Mama can cheer for herself. She was watching the chat pretty good, Mike. I don't think anyone saw it too. I'm watching it as well. If someone did, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that was the first one to put create in the chat. And we got a wiener. Mama's down and out. Bryce Jacobs is down and out. Well, Mama's used to getting her ass kicked, and she always comes back. She's one of the toughest competitors in the business. And now it's Miles Stanley Ward all alone trying to figure it out. He may have it. Bryce Jacobs climbing up to try to stop him. Hooligan trips him up, and we have a winner! The only one not in the chat. Well, Miles Stanley Ward is pumping out videos almost every day, folks. You got to check out his channel. He doesn't get enough views that he should. He puts in a lot of work doing his channel, and I got a lot of love for the man, and he pulled off one hell of a victory. Let's check out some highlights. MSW now with a medallion. He'll be in the supercard. The winner of the match, Miles Stanley Ward. But we work up to that, Mr. P. You'll see around here, it gets to that. Pay your dues, fight the matches you got, and it was a great match. Sooner or later, it all evens out, bro. You'll see. Great match by all 4 competitors, and congratulations to Miles Stanley Ward. Kind of like an initiation. You'll fight a lot of multi-man matches to start out. Kind of a pro probation type period, just gets you used to all the crazy matches we have. And yes, indeed, we'll have many one-on-one matches. Speaking of one-on-one matches, our 7th match of the night is a continuation from what used to be the TNT title. Now a best-of-7 series to see who will get a world title shot. That's right, Sean Shamrock, Jake Bagwell have traded wins. Now it's 2-1 Sean Shamrock. Match number 4, Extreme Rules, coming up next. Drum Monkey's in the building. Good to see you, bro. I'll get you a drum roll. How about it? Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Match number 7 coming up. We still got a 6-man match picked by Mrs. U. It's Mr. U-Taker Mordrin and War versus Polaris Dark Wolf and Rob Marlowe. And, well, I guess Dark Wolf's got his work cut out for him because he's in a main event as well, the TLC match. And here we go. Coming out first from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'3", weighing in 246 pounds. He is the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock, the Shonky Tonk Man. Welcome to the show, Dab Gore. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Please ask before you promote. We don't mind. I'll spread the word. I love spreading the love and the love in the community. But you could ask before you promote, my bro. Glad to have you, though. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Sit back, relax, and the AI take you for a ride. We got a great family, a great community here. We welcome any and everyone to the fun. Wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, and here we go. His opponent from Austin, Texas, 6'3", 275 pounds, representing the Redneck Ranch lately, but tonight he's representing himself. It's Jake Bagwell. You are tuned in to Blaised Radio. This is interactive internet wrestling for your entertainment. All original characters with creators and managers live in chat. We are tonight live in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's LTD Mass Hysteria as part of the Combat Kingdom Stable War Competition. It's the hardcore habitat phase, all hardcore matches. It's the Vivint Smart Home Arena, the home of the Utah Jazz of the NBA. But tonight, we are fighting wrestling, baby. It's Bagwell. It's the Shonky Tonk Man, 1-on-1. Can Bagwell even the score at 2-2 in this best-of-7 series? Or will the Shonky Tonk Man put Jake Bagwell's back against a wall at a 3-1 deficit, an almost unsurmountable problem for Jake to overcome? Anarchy's in the building. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Here we go. Shamrock, Bagwell. This feud continuing now. A best-of-7 series for a world title shot. Right now, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, your world champion. Slow to get back up to his feet. Shamrock and Bagwell going at it. Uh-oh. Bagwell caught the leg, bending it backwards. Look at Bagwell go to work, tossing Shamrock like a sack of potatoes. Moves back in for a stomp. Shamrock rolling out of the way. Caught with an arm drag. And now rolling right along. DDT by Shamrock. Don't get too itchy there, Anarchy. Holster yourself, motherfucker. But all in good. I know my boys and girls in blue got my back. It's much appreciated. Look at the combination from Shamrock. Elbows to the grill of Bagwell. Bagwell strikes back with a big clothesline, taking Shamrock off his feet and catches a shoulder tackle right back. Good to see each and every one of you guys here in the chat. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We got a couple more matches left. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Woo! And the Gladiators of the Combat Kingdom right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Calamine! Slams him down on the mat. You probably brought your calamine and your sativa as well. And whatever does you good, bro. You know how it is, motherfucker. Overballs! Bagwell trying to break Shamrock's hand, his fingers, his knuckles, and knees to the back. He's going to need a bacchiotomy, people. Going back and forth now, Bagwell, Shamrock. This feud has been going on for weeks now. We're going to continue it. Oh, and now say hello to the top turnbuckle. Holy sheep shit. Bagwell just pummeled the really nice hair of Shamrock. You know, I'm starting to wonder if that's a piece or not. And a big Tora, Texas swinging slam by Bagwell. A 1, a 2. Extreme Rules match, so they can use all the weapons they want. No count out. It's a brawl, y'all. Bagwell looking to put him away. Slow to get up. Bagwell needs this victory or he's in trouble. Tossed down by the scruff of his neck. Blocked in a punch of the solar plexus by Bagwell. Oh, going at it now. These guys are just fighting like crazy. Drum monkey cheering on Sean Shamrock in this one with Bagwell. Oh, avoids a maneuver and now sneaking back in. Has him locked up. Fans on their feet here in Salt Lake City. Shamrock going to work off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb by Shamrock. A cover on the line. And a 2 and a kick out by Bagwell. Well, we know Bagwell has that 69 submission. Oh, no. He locks that shit in. You're in trouble. Arm drag takedown by Bagwell. Shamrock has the sham lock as well, and these two are both in submission dominion last time. We'll see what category on the mat for Combat Kingdom Territory War that these two guys will fall into. Oh, there's a reverse figure 4 locked in by Bagwell, but fighting his way out. Grabbing the leg and prying himself free. Shonky Tonk Man stays on top. Now takes out the legs, locks in one for himself, looking for submission, rolls him up. Will Bagwell tap out? No, Dewey. Still going at it. Now Shamrock, reversal, switches him around. Oh, hey now, eat some canvas. Down goes Bagwell. Shamrock celebrating and then going back under attack. Clothesline. Shamrock trying to make this best of 7, 3-1 with a victory. Power slam. Scrote choke. Oh, no. Oh, don't laugh at that and encourage him. Oh, we got a schmokey because of him. That's bad enough. Tora, Texas. Swinging power slam. Bagwell trying to even the series. Only a 2 count kick out by Shamrock. Oh, the fans are going bonkers here in Salt Lake City, all on their feet. Bagwell, Shamrock, 1-on-1. Spine buster by Bagwell. Perfectly executed. Cowboy John, that's for you. He's done it! Bagwell has tied the series at 2-2. Big win for Bagwell. Well, that decides it. It'll be on Monday night. Not match number 5, Shamrock and Bagwell. We will continue this best of 7 series. Pop-up powerbomb did some damage. Shamrock was on a roll, baby. He was shake, rattling, and rolling it up and dishing it out. Both men went for submission maneuvers, but in the end, it was Jake Bagwell coming away with a much-needed victory over Shamrock, keeping himself in the running for this world title shot at Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Here he is, the winner of the match. Jake Bagwell. Oh, you're damn right, Mad Mike. You are damn right, my brother. We got 2 more matches left. A 6-man battle picked by Mrs. U and one of her rewards from the chat games. And a 5-way TLC match, our main event of the evening. It's Mark Caliber, Knox Boogie, Wolf Tirga Viste, Hobo Ezekiel, and Bill Haight. While I set up the next matchup, the theme song for tonight from my brother's band, Marvis, it's called Mr. Me. Meet Mr. Masochist. This is Mr. Me by Marvis. Enjoy. Coming up next. All right, here we go. That was Marvis with Mr. Me. And now we're back for our 6-man matchup picked by Mrs. U. And coming down the ring first, the Heroic Alliance. On your left, Mr. U-Taker. In the middle, the Human Tank War. And on the right, the East Coast Bastard, Mordrin Nightwalker. Six-man matchup. They're challenging the current six-man G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions, the AF&AM non-title fight. But they know if they can pick up this victory, it'll put them right up in the ranks to battle for a title shot. The place is packed here in Salt Lake City like sardines, baby. Yeah, that was bad. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Radio Rex passed out. He's gone. They took him away. Good. I'm happy about that. Tomorrow night, FAW Mania, Blaise McCoy versus Radio Rex in Falls Count Anywhere. Don't miss it. We will be live following Maverick Championship Wrestling right here on YouTube tomorrow night. Maverick starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're coming on after, and we got a crazy mix of fantasy action wrestling matches tomorrow night with a little LTD sprinkled in. Well, speaking of LTD, here they are. The current Gladiator G6 Tag Team Champions, Rob Marlowe, Polaris, and the Dark Wolf, Wolfteer de Viste. They are the ancient, free, and accepting Masons, AF&AM. He's trying to be funny, Caliber. You know. He knows. See? Well, here they are. They've been almost unbeatable. Well, they have been unbeatable since they became the champs. That's why they still have the titles. Six-man tag team champs. Well, we're looking to pick the next challengers for these titles. So, yes, if Mrs. U-Taker's three-man team can get the victory, they will get up into a qualifying matchup. And we'll find out who's next. But first, they got to beat them once tonight. And they have been tough to beat, a well-oiled machine, these three men. Alongside Nick Roderick, a force to be reckoned with here is one of the new factions joining the Stable Wars. They already have Nick Roderick solidified, locked into the finals of the Combat Kingdom Stable War. And they are standing proud with the G6 Gladiator Tag Team titles. And a one-fall six-man match here to test the title holders if they can fend off another challenge. Always prepared for a battle. Polaris successfully running the gauntlet right now. With 4 wins in his pocket, he'll be fighting soon with another match on the line. It'll be Friday. He'll be facing Richard Cranium in his next step in the gauntlet. Please get rid of him. Oh, and he just took out the referee. Unintentionally, that spinning kick took him down. And now Mr. U-Taker Polaris starting off this six-man tag team matchup. Well, we've had everything but from a 43-minute match to a couple-minute quick match. Who knows what's going to happen here? We've seen some six-man tag matches where some don't even get into the damn match. Well, right now, Mr. U-Taker hammering away on Polaris, paying him back for starting off strong. And now sweep the leg, Johnny. Polaris on the offensive has Mr. U stood up into the corner of AF&AM. But Mr. U quick to reverse it. Sends Wolfteer de Viste down to the ringside. That's not going to make him happy. The Dark Wolf with a victory earlier tonight. He's fighting in the next matchup. We're testing these guys tonight to see what they got, what they are made of. And they've proven time and time again they're here for a reason. And they're backing it up in the ring. Here's a kick to the gut by Polaris. A big drop kick doesn't do much damage, but still on the attack is Polaris. Mr. U picks him up. And a big cutter from the top, taking him down and out. And Mr. U in position with Polaris down, continuing his assault now. As Polaris by the braids taking the Astral Warrior back over into the Alliance's corner. Kick by Mr. U on Polaris. Uh-oh, Mr. U taking him for a ride to Hell's Fury choke slam. And Mr. U's looking to try to end this match quick. Has him up. Oh, he's going to open up Hell's Gate. The Tombstone. This could be it. No way. A quick one? Well, the Dark Wolf ain't having none of it. Makes the breakup. War steps in. Elbow by Tirga Viste. War drapes him over the ropes. And now the Human Tank and the Dark Wolf square off. Tomato, tomato. Potato. Sack of potatoes. Dragging him around. Mr. U-Taker has Polaris in the corner of the Alliance. Tags in Mordred Nightwalker. The East Coast bastard, Mordred Nightwalker, winning the first night of the Combat Kingdom competition. Off to a good start, solidifying his spot in the finals. The grand finale on the 19th, winning Submission Dominion. Now, we'll be mixing it up, so most people that were in one category this time around will be in a different one next week, starting Friday. That's right, after tomorrow night's FAW Fantasy Action Wrestling FAW Mania show, we'll be publishing the next 5 wrestling cards from Friday on. Oh, Polaris is busted open and Nightwalker clotheslined into the outside. Oh, man, dumps him down. Polaris down and out. And Mordred on the offensive. Mordred sends him back in, draped him over. He's covered in blood, but he's still fighting. Hanging tough, trying to continue the battle, but Nightwalker takes him down. The Mountain Magician needs to find a way to come back and stay in this for AF and AM. Well, the title's not on the line tonight. But like I said, the Alliance can pick up a victory. They will move up in the ranks for a possible title shot. Mordred spinning Polaris around. Even with the blood coming out of his head, that's got to not feel good. That'll give you vertigo in a second, times 1,000. Looking to end the match. Oh, we got everybody jumping in here. It's not going to end this early. Fans are on their feet here in Salt Lake loving this matchup. We had 3 competitors stop that pinfall attempt. Well, 1 stopped it, the other 2 came in. You know how it rolls. DDT by Nightwalker. Polaris enduring a lot of punishment right now, but continuing to fight back. There it is. What a kick. Kuyas trying to squatsy by. I fuck that up every time. Polaris covered. That might have knocked him the hell out.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Well, not completely. He's still kicking. He's still ticking. Boy, Yana Squatsy. So much easier than I make it. Now set him up again. That time, I know the Namaste kick when I see it. And he floored Mordred. The cover again. A 2 and a kick out by Nightwalker. Polaris showing he can take a ton of punishment and still bring his entire assault. Now Mordred reversal, going to take him from his corner over to the Alliance corner and keep it going. But Polaris still has a lot of fight left in him. Sends Mordred back and forth. We got a tennis match going on. Oh no, kick to the dick. Floors Mordred into the corner and now Stampede's about to break out. Tags into Dark Wolf. Taking turns, trying to cave in the chest. They're stuffing on his damn stomach. Drew Farrell's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Always plant-based, keeping it real or get reeled in. Hook, line, and sinker, baby. You know it. And Dark Wolf is the final boot to the grill. Jackknife still back in the building, hanging out, dropping out. We're going strong, man. We got 1 more left. The main event of the evening with all the winners from earlier. Always appreciate the love, stopping by, dropping by. Hey, if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you're already a subscriber, hey, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, a Morse code, messenger pigeon, I don't care. Spread the word, birds. Let people know we're live. Send them my way. Let them judge for themselves. Codebreaker by Mordred Nightwalker. We are having a blast riding it out tonight. We had a 43-minute long match. So we are going to the cows come home tonight. Not really the cows come home. At least Radio Rex is the hell out of here. I don't have to worry about his ass. Right hand by Nightwalker on Dark Wolf. Going for a sleeper here. Got him down. Coquina clutch locked in. Dark Wolf knows he can be out in a second with that. Freeing himself up. Prying the hands of Mordred Nightwalker off of him. And going right to work. This Dark Wolf is a tough son of a bitch. And we're testing his will tonight, definitely. DDT on Mordred. Bust him open. Nightwalker's bloody. And now the AF and AM raising their game, turning the notch up way past 11. Going for a big time triple power bomb. Holy piss in a bottle. This ain't going to be good. Crashing down to the center of the ring. There's a cover, could end it. Save made by the human tank. The man known as War, quick to get in and save Nightwalker. And a knee to the back of Polaris has him steamrolling around. Steamroller. Now Nightwalker trying to fight back, digging down deep for a second wind. Referee Bowtie's in the way. That's right. That's not just what he's wearing. It's his name. Oh, speaking of Bowtie. Sorry, pal. He gets knocked down every damn show. He's a tough little cookie, though, I guess. And now Dark Wolf going to the outside. Oh, we got the sledgehammer out. No disqualification. No countouts here, folks. First pinfall wins the match. And the Dark Wolf laying the smack down on Nightwalker on the outside, but he wants to bring it back and try to finish off the match. Tirgaviste and Nightwalker again. One hell of a combination between these two to see them squaring off, and they are not disappointing, people. 6 of the toughest top competitors in the business right now. Going at it as Mrs. Utaker, winning one of the chat games, picked this match, challenging the G6 title holders to a non-title fight. And right now we got a knockdown, drag out, pun intended, war. Here comes Mr. Utaker, not War, but one of the twin towers of LTD. Mr. Utaker, War, the big man. You see no fear in a Dark Wolf. Holy sit-out slam to the big man, Mr. Utaker. Rob Marlowe trying to get the fans involved to cheer for AF and AM. Face first, down goes Mr. Utaker. Dark Wolf targeting to chop away at the body of Mr. Utaker, down and out for a 2 count. My goodness. Brain fart for a second there. Back in action. Don't forget tomorrow night, following Maverick Championship Wrestling, we'll be back for FAW Mania. My twist on, oh no, say hello to the top turnbuckle. And Dark Wolf's in trouble. Choke slam. Choke slam. Hell's Fury unleashed. This could do it. Kick out by Tirgaviste. Mrs. Utaker's telling the fire up, and you know what happens when the order is given. Chances are, and look, all 3 of them are firing up. Damn, was that a chance pun mid-sentence? I guess so. Chances are, when I wear a silly grin, the moment you come into view. Ah, triple power bomb. Hey now. I'm sure if Rex is still here to make fun of my singing, of course. A cover stop by Marlowe. And down goes referee again. Bowtie is out. Now he needs to get the hell back up and get back in his match to make sure we have a winner. Who knows? We've seen some crazy shit go down tonight. Nothing surprises me around here anymore. Greg Harris in the building. Hola, S.A. ¿Qué pasa? S.A.'s in the building. Oh, hammer to the hang dang. Dark Wolf tried to block it, but I think Mr. Utaker just took The hammer to the family jewels. Tag into Rob Marlowe, and the War is tagged in as well. Marlowe and War squaring off. The human tank into best of them first, taking him down and wrenching back on the head. Sledgehammer. And a stomp by War. And now Rob's got that hammer right there. You might want to grab it. No! Grab it like a rabbit. Hey, now instead, arm drag takedown. The super athletic one, Rob Marlowe. High flyer, super agility as well. He's been very impressive since his debut here in 2019. Alongside the AF and AM, they've all proven their worth here in LTD with the quickness, rising to the top. And these three colossal competitors from the Alliance want to crack at them. And thanks to Mrs. Utaker, they have it tonight. A victory gets them a step closer to a title shot. But they got a lot of work. Uh-oh, could be a Sabo. Indeed, no, right on his head. Oh, man, we got more blood. Uh-oh, War could be looking for it. This could do some damage. A Chaos Eater could end this match in a second. There it is. Chaos Eater by War. War helps Marlowe up and slams his arm down and stomp to the lower back. Rob Marlowe dragging him to the center of the ring. Leg drop. You were singing too, huh? I knew it, Shamrock. Hey now. Rob Marlowe to the outside, hopping, showing his agility, waiting for the big man to get up. War slow to get to his feet. I don't know if he sees it coming. Oh, he missed with the flying body press over the rope. Slingshot press, short. And War sends Marlowe quickly into the corner. Catches a boot coming into the corner, and Marlowe still fighting back. Trying to get the human tank wheeled back over to the AF and AM corner. But the human tank War is not having it. War sends Marlowe in the corner. Shot to the back of the head by Mordrin. You can see it's getting tense in there, people. Emotions running high the longer the match goes. Fans on their feet here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Little animosity starting to rise between these two teams. Now Morgan tagged in. Ward tagging up. Back body drop. High into the air. Rob Marlowe is used to going high risk off the top. And flyer, high flyer indeed, but not that way. Well, he shook it off quickly. I'm sure it helps him. Morgan slow to get up, dazed and confused a bit. Rob Marlowe set in back into the Alliance corner. Fights out with a kick again. Great counters by Marlowe. Send it to the other side. Elbow to the face by Morgan. And to Morgan, a kick on the back of the head. Marlowe looking to maybe put this away. Takes him down, roll through. Angel of Death, Boston Crab, but Morgan flips it over quickly. And now, Codebreaker! Daniel Hunter's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all original characters here tonight. Oh, and now we got a stampede on our hands. Mordred Nightwalker laying boots to Rob Marlowe, and here comes War. Oh, the tank treads all over the chest of Rob Marlowe. Mr. Utaker next to dish out the punishment. Holds no reserve as Rob Marlowe's in big trouble here, people. Big trouble. Setting up the big human tank. Goes crashing into Rob Marlowe. Turret first. Ward goes for the victory here. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Rob Marlowe. Polaris waiting in the wings to make a save. But a kick out anyway. War now continuing, Lando boots to Marlowe. He's taken unmeasurable amounts of punishment in this one. Now working on the arm, trying to break his wrist, break his fingers, break his knuckles, break his hangnail, who knows. Dropping a knee and rolling through. The human tank on a roll indeed. Now Mount on top of him, just hammering away with those right hands, covering face Marlowe. looking to save himself, to find an opening to fight back. But relentless attack by War. Back up top, Sabo coming up. Boom! Oh no! Dangerous now, setting him up for a possible Chaos Eater. Stand up slow. Here comes voted the most dangerous finishing move in LTD, the Chaos Eater. Cover one. Kingdom5 with the save. U-Taker cuts him off at the pass and a DDT. We got Marlowe and the Human Tank War still going at it. Back into the AF and AM corner. A little moonwalk time. Hee-hee. Shamon. Here comes War. Missing with the big boot. And now Marlowe missing with the spinning kick. And he ain't missing, dumping him down. Big right hand follow through by War. Now War again. Trying to bust open. Now forearm smash does it. Blood dripping from the forehead of Rob Marlowe. Into the corner now. Kick coming out by Marlowe again. He's got that counter down pat. Never lasting more than a second in his opponent's corner. He now finds himself draped over to the second rope. Knee to the back, in trouble. War going at Rob Marlowe. The Human Tank sends him back in the corner, covered in blood. Not even time to make a tag. Again, Marlowe quick to get out of the corner. Trying to get a move on War, but again a counter by the Big Tank. Wiping off sweat as opposed to the blood. But he's taking his time regaining his composure, people. But War setting up to try to put him away again. Mr. U says, take care of him. Up again. Chaos Eater coming up. Oh, he got him. Rolls over. Mordred trying to make a save. Oh, but Dark Wolf Kingdom5 again. Jumping in just in time and staying alive. Staying alive. Woo, staying alive. Unbelievable. Staying alive indeed and still fighting. Covered in blood. Marlowe goes back to the Angel of Death. Roll through Boston Crab. Too much traffic jam going on over there. Now War's moonwalking with the hammer in his hand. Don't hurt him, Hammer. Here comes the hammer. Uh-oh. 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 Here comes the hammer. Oh, well, he can't touch this. We can't stop moonwalking. Shamon. Now we got a frickus in the corner over here, and I knew this match was going to break down. And it's starting to right now. Mr. U-Taker and Marlowe, the legal combatants. Stop! Hammer time. Moonwalk! Hammer time. Oh, War, he's got his brain scrambled. Oh, he was pissed. He was playing possum. Oh, now he just threw the hammer down on Marlowe. Oh, the headbutt to the open wound. Sweep the leg, Johnny, Robbie. Got him. War was stuck there for a minute, SA, but I think he freed himself. He was caught in a loop, loop, loop. Loop, loop, loop. Loop, loop, loop. Uh-oh, Mr. U-Taker. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Who cares about the hammer? Picking up. Here it is. Hell's Gate opening up for the Tombstone Pile Driver. Cowboy John. Cover! 1, 2. Rob Marlowe with the save. Keeping the match going. What a match. Mrs. U, good picking a match. We thought the 43-minute match earlier was match of the night. This one's going to put a little competition for it. And this is first fall, people. 1 fall wins. Down, Wolf Kingdom5 working on Mr. U-Taker. Flavor Flav on a hype tip. I'm your hype drink, so take a big sip. I'm in position, you can't play me out to block it. I Flavor Flav and I rock it, rock it, rock it. Uh-oh, here comes another triple power bomb, baby. AF and AM digging down deep. This is what they do. Triple power bomb on Mr. U. What a team they make together, united like Voltron. They form. They can tear anybody apart, and they're doing that, withstanding the assault from the behemoths. U-Taker and War, Mordrin, the Alliance, AF and AM standing proud, still in the fight. And that's why they're the six-man tag team champs, proving it right here tonight. Bowtie, T-Y-E is his last name. He gets bothered about that if you call him T-I-E his last name. I don't know. It's friggin' Bowtie. He don't matter that much. He's a damn good ref, though. Trying for a submission to no avail. There you go, Anarchy. Bowtie. I think this might be Bowtie version like 4 or 5. I mean, there's always a Bowtie. There always will be a Bowtie. And a big cutter by Mr. U-Taker. Bowtie number 37, 38. No, you know, it'll always be Bowtie, I think. Mr. U going back to open the gates of hell and sending Polaris right through. Yes, Bowtie is also the other one from Thailand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the hammer fists of Mr. U-Taker on Dark Wolf. Kingdom5. We got a lot of blood in this matchup. We got a lot of chaos and carnage everywhere in this matchup. Holy piss in a bottle, people. We got blood, sweat, tears, shits, farts, and burps all over the place. They are tearing each other to pieces. We've had blood all night. It's what the hardcore habitat of Stage 5 is all about. Stage 5 for the letter H in the word death. And we've had a pretty hardcore show tonight. Still to come, the main event. A TLC match with the 5 winners from earlier on tonight. Powerbomb by War. Slow to get back up. Polaris looking for the Koi and a Squatsy. And now War looking for a save. Boom! Got him! Marlowe's the only one that can save him. As the Dark Wolf down and out recuperating. War notices that here comes Kingdom5. Sees a Chaos Eater that could end it. Here comes everybody. One and already. Marlowe with the save. Big move by Marlowe to save that matchup. Both teams saving each other time and time again to keep this amazing 6-man matchup going. Now the strength of War. All 6 of them are going to be dead, Anarchy. What are you talking about? Press high above War and dropping down Polaris. The human tank continues his assault. Shoulder tackle by Polaris. Covered in blood. Look at him. I thought the Caleb and Hobo match was bloody. This one's starting to catch up to it. We got 4 more competitors in this one. Everything's going splat. Innovation by Polaris in the ring. Still able to execute anything in his assault, covered in blood. Oh, looking for a submission. This could end the match in a second. Uh-oh. War holds him off and powers his way out. Polaris strikes back. War with an elbow. Kick to the back of the leg by Polaris, setting him up. Oh, War avoids it just in time. Spinning heel kick by Polaris. Still got a lot left in the tank. Apparently both of them do. Oh, back in the AF and AM corner. Sending War to the outside. Oh no, what's Polaris have in mind now? Setting him up. Through the ropes with a sliding kick. He didn't see that coming. Shaking out the cobwebs, but no time for that. Polaris sends him back into the ring. He's going to try to end the matchup. Polaris climbing up. Oh, War dives and makes a tag to Nightwalker. And now the human tank War rolling the outside to get repairs. Hopefully in time to get back up in the matchup. He's down and out. Now Nightwalker on the assault to Polaris, who is definitely in a bad way, but still fighting back. Missed the clothesline. These guys got to be getting disoriented, tired, fatigued, pissed off, frustrated, who knows? Mordrin with the German suplexes, one after another, holding on tight. Spins him around for his suplex here, perfectly executed. Nightwalker coming in, trying to finish the job. We got a couple down and out now, but the match still continuing. 6-man tag match, 1 fall here, people. Mordrin setting up. It could be. No, it might be. Oh, it's gonna be a superplex to the outside. Summon them match. Hell, hey now. The fans think it all. Think it's still to come. The 5 winners from earlier tonight will battle in the main event to see who will come away for their stable to fight in the Supercard on the 19th. Polaris covered in blood back into the ring now. Elbow by Nightwalker to fight his way out. And now sends Polaris back into the Alliance corner. Reversal by Polaris. These AF&M guys are schooled, man. You see each of them with a perfectly executed counter anytime they're sent into the opponent's corner. Polaris now trying to keep Mordrin, cutting the ring off in half for his squad, but Mordrin also sensing that and fighting back. Sends we got a tennis match going on again here. And now Polaris going to reverse it, send him back over to this corner. And now we've seen it, the stare down. Waiting for Mordrin to move. Who will strike first? An earful. Mordrin getting screamed at by Marlowe and Tirga Viste right now. Call namaste! Damn, nah, he gonna go after that kick. I think.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my...
He did get knocked out. The namaste kick took out Mordrin Nightwalker, and the 6-man tag team champions pull away with a victory. And no, Mrs. U-Taker, you cannot pick the same match again for your next one. You do have one in the barrel, though, along with everybody, half the friggin' roster, it seems. No, we got enough for an extra show. That's going to be fun. It'll be booked by you guys. There's the winners of the match. Polaris, the Dark Wolf, Tirga Viste, and Rob Marlowe. Your G6 Gladiator Tag Team champs for a reason. And still holding on to that gold. Celebrating in the ring. Match, the title was not on the line, but they keep the threesome from the Alliance away from a title shot. Shit, and covered in blood. How about it? Well, thank you all for coming out tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy. You tuned into Blaised Radio. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. From the bottom of my heart, so glad to have y'all here. I want to thank you each for stopping by, dropping by, whether it's for 1 minute, 1 second, an hour, the whole show. It's time for the main event of the evening. Donald Putin's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are live from Hysteria, the main event of the evening. Coming up, Salt Lake City, the Vivint Smart Home Arena. It's Hardcore Habitat. It's a 5-way TLC match. Coming up next, baby. Stay tuned. Somebody's about to get blazed. There you go. J-Man's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. You got AF and AM represented on the left with Dark Wolf, Wolf Tirgaviste. You got the Prophets of Chaos represented by Hobo Ezekiel. Old School, Mark Caliber. Opaque Brotherhood's Knox Boogie. And Ruthless Incorporated's Bill Haight. The Dark Wolf, Caliber, and Knox Boogie, their squads already have someone in the finals. So they will start the numbers game if they can win this match. Bill Haight and Hobo trying to be the first for their squads to get in. Yes, I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Whether you're old, whether you're new, drop a comment after the show to let me know how you can get a hold of me. If you watch my Nightbot, he'll stop by and let you know how to get a hold of me on Skype, Facebook, or Twitter. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Glad to have each and every one of you guys. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the main event. Please leave some comments for me. I can't read your mind. I love to get feedback, and I'll feed it right back. Well, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow night following Maverick Championship Wrestling. So thank you for whether you're chilling or watching the replay. Smack that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. It's much appreciated. And, of course, we'll be back Friday night, 9 p.m., as always, as we reset the Combat Kingdom competition and spell death again with all new competitors. Let's get back down to the ring for the main event of the evening. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Here he comes. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", weighing in at 232 pounds. Representing the old school, he's mysterious, scientific, and calculating. It's Mark Caliber. Thank you, Donald Putin. If you check out the Blaised Radio homepage here on YouTube, you'll see the thumbnails of all the arenas I created and hashtag LTD, hashtag DWS. Most of my creations are up on community creations for anybody, and anybody who runs a wrestling show through 2K are part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. I got much respect for anybody pressing that broadcast button and putting themselves out there. I dig it. Ooh, Danarchy, well, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep going under. You know it, brother. PS4, baby. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Holy shit in the handbasket, people. We are rocking and rolling here in Salt Lake City. Rocking the night away for leaning towards death wrestling action. It's mass hysteria. It's the Combat Kingdom Stable War competition. And here comes one of the reigning champions from the Opaque Brotherhood. From Detroit, Michigan, 6'2", 235 pounds. He's the messenger of morality, Knox Boogie. Thank you, Johnny 5, my Nightbot. There's the website where you can find out everything LTD if you're new. Go check out the What is LTD page to find out what we're all about. You can find the championship history there. All the match cards coming up will be on the main page. That's the LTD Wix homepage, the website, as well as the TeePublic merchandise store where you can find merchandise from all your favorite LTD stars. Knox Boogie along with Killer Neptune, Uncle Frank. Those two members of the Brotherhood already won the Tag Team Part 1. They're in the finals in the grand finale on the 19th. Will Knox Boogie, the former world champion, join him? We're about to find out. I love your online matches. online matches brought to you by Caleb, Anarchy, and all y'all boys. Those are the shit, man. I love them. Not that kind of shit. Not stinky shit like this, man. Here it comes. From some random train yard somewhere. Clickety-clack, it's a hobo attack. He's always itching for a fight. It's Hobo Ezekiel. I know, Caleb, I know. That will go down as a historic matchup, I'm telling you. And yeah, High Society regrouping for the next round. I'll be releasing the matchup for round 2 that starts Friday night soon. I'm not spilling any beans yet, but it's going to be quite interesting. Same format, round 2. Different category for each person that was in it, and everybody else who wasn't in a tag one is in the next one. Here comes the next competitor, hailing from Detroit, Michigan. Standing 6'3", weighing in at 230 pounds. A member of Ruthless Incorporated, the Fallen Angel, Big Bad Bill Haight. Bill Haight, not really happy about it, but he's going to defend that lethal hardcore FAW championship tomorrow night at FAW Mania. That's right, your boy Blaise McCoy jumping in Time Machine Arena tomorrow night. We're going to take the quote-unquote Mania card and flip it upside down, FAW style, y'all. Of course, the mighty Minerva rooting for Bill Haight in this one. Ruthless forever, forever ruthless. Your boy Blaise McCoy and Ruthless have always been at odds, but they are top competitors undeniably in the wrestling world today. It's up to the innovator, the man who started Ruthless, to try to get them into the finals. He'll have an opportunity, but here's a man who's been quite busy here tonight. The final competitor from Greensboro, North Carolina. 6'1", 240 pounds. 1/3 of the Gladiator G6 Tag Team Champions. A member of the Ancient Free and Accepting Masons. A wolf, Tirgo Beast. A 5-man TLC match to cap off the night. You see the Ruthless members gathering up in the chat as always, watching from the back. TJ rooting on the old school. Of course, TJ Toad. Here's who's already in the grand finale. Mordred Nightwalker of the Alliance. Nick Roderick of AF and AM. TJ Toad of the old school. And the tag team of Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank from the Brotherhood. One of these 5 individuals will join that crew as the first round of entries into the grand finale. TLC match, here we go. Pretty much all the rules out the friggin' window for this one. The only rule, and I forgot to grab the right briefcase, but screw it. Beat up your opponents as much as you can. No ladder chat hangman for this one. I'm all ladder chatted out right now, but that was a fun time as always. Create was a very creative one, I should say. Yeah, I know, it's corny. Bad jokes. Like I always say, I don't care if you're laughing at me or laughing with me. You're smiling. That's what I'm talking about. It's trying to give everyone an outlet to go away, get away from their normal lives and have a good time. That is leaning towards death wrestling. It's funny that what I posted on the Wix website, the What is LTD page, is something that was written in the early 2000s when I started all this. And it still applies now for what I want to do with this channel, with this company, and bringing people together and having a damn good time is what we're doing. And right now, just terrorizing each other and enjoying some good old wrestling as these 5 men fighting for their stables. Bagwell wants the ref to win. Well, Redneck Ranch, one of the teams going to end up empty-handed after round 1. Along with High Society. We'll see. You guys have to have a good second chance pun. That's why we are going to go through the letters of death twice to get 8 individuals and 2 tag teams. So everybody has ample opportunity. Everyone will actually have 3 chances. Damn, chance pun again. A shot in week 1 in one division, a shot in week 2 in a different division, and 1 tag shot. So all 40 competitors with 3 opportunities to get into the grand finale. in this 10-show event. All at the same time, we're handing out medallions to the remainder of the roster in those matches. Oh, Knox Boogie hit that table awkwardly. And as we saw earlier, another member joining with a medallion solidifying their spot into the supercard as well. That's right, coming up April 17th. After we spelled death twice, April 17th, we bring back the ladies. That's right, it is Battle Queen Wednesday with a special event. And then that Friday, the 19th, the Supercard, the grand finale for the Combat Kingdom Civil War competition, as well as a lot more title fights, of course. Oh, man, Bill Hay with the ladder now just terrorizing everybody. Takes down Boogie, takes down Caliber. Oh, and busts open Caliber. Wow, Bill Haight is on a roll. Oh, spinning punch by Caliber. There you go. You got a game going on in the chat right now. 5-letter word. Anarchy's thinking of it. If you guess it, you can book a Slaughterhouse show. There you go. We might not be playing Ladder Chat Hangman, but my boy Anarchy, my motherfucker, wants to do a game. Go ahead, guess away. Don't send it to me. Send it to somebody else. I'm busy. Hobo stinking up the joint. And that means wrestling well. On Knox Boogie. The ladder's back in the ring, and now Hobo grabs it. Tries to use it as a weapon. Down goes Tirgo Viste. You don't got to send it to anybody. Just watch the chat. Only reason I send it to someone is I can't watch the chat. Hobo trying to win it. Wolf Tirgo Viste slams his stinky face right into the top of the ladder. Oh, now we got a chair. Now we got a chair. Bill Haight with a steel chair. Suplex. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, those ropes may have just saved the legs of Wolf Tirgo Viste. Now Hobo going back up to the top of suplex on the Dark Wolf. Wow, this match is breaking down. Knox Boogie trying. No, Hobo may have had it. Boogie's trying to get him. Bill Haight on the other side's climbing up. Hobo couldn't figure out the combination. Struggling, coming up again. Here comes Bill Haight. We got the Prophets of Chaos and Ruthless battling right on top. No, I ain't testing no fucking beans. Get out of here with that. Exchange of rights and lefts by Bill Haight and Hobo. Hobo, Dark Wolf and Knox Boogie teaming up for a second, taking down the ladder, and then Knox Boogie sends the Dark Wolf over and out. Now setting up the ladder. Boogie's going to try to boogie on up to the top and win this. And if he does, that will get a third member of the Opaque Brotherhood into the finals. Now keep in mind, the people in the tag team finals can still qualify to be in there twice in an individual competition. Knox Boogie trying to win it. Here comes Tirgo Viste to try to stop him. Dupa punch. Doesn't do it. Dupa punch again. And another one. Bill Haight coming up on the other side. Dark Wolf grabbing the pants, and Knox Boogie brings him down. Now all 5 men up, but Bill Haight's trying to steal this matchup. Elbow by Mark Caliber. And now, dumps him down. Catches him. Wow, left him hanging, and Knox Boogie catches Bill Haight. Power bomb down and out. Now Knox Boogie, I think that was a bad buzzer, like you didn't get it like this buzzer. Like a wrong answer buzzer. Hobo Ezekiel got the ladder set up. Oh, the stinky one. He like Pigpen with that cloud of dust falling around. Knox Boogie busted open, but Hobo's going to try to win the match right here. The Prophets of Chaos have done it. Hobo Ezekiel, one of the newest members of LTD, has just guaranteed a spot. Talking about rags to riches, people. Talk about coming out of nowhere. Hobo Ezekiel has taken over. He has been unstoppable lately. He might have got them beans from KFC. I think he got KFC steroids in them there beans and that.
I think them beans have been injected with some KFC steroids in that. Hashtag test the beans. Oh, man, check it out. At least he's far away. The fans are loving it. The winner of the match, Homo Ezekiel. Wow, what a match. What a show, people, from start to finish. Unbelievable. I will be live tomorrow night after Maverick Championship Wrestling with FAW Mania. Amazing! Sally! Oh, boy. Well, that's it. Hobo joins Morgan of the Alliance, Nick Roderick of AF and AM, TJ Toad and Old School, Killin' Epton and Uncle Frank of the Brotherhood. And now the Prophets of Chaos have Hobo Ezekiel battling for them in the grand finale on the 19th. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left. So live every day like it's your last. You are you exactly the way you are, exactly how you're supposed to be. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. It's how you react that counts. Be yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated. It's as simple as that. Considerate, folks. Be considerate. You never know what someone's going through, what they're going through right now. We all have our demons. We all have our crosses to bear. Make your mark. Leave your legacy, people. So no matter what's ailing you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can take it away even just for a little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this. We're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Remember, tomorrow night it's Blaise McCoy versus Radio Rex. Falls count anywhere. Do not miss it. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you. I love y'all. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker, baby. Peace. In between time.